Bayelsa State. Kogi and Bayelsa State, abi? Election they come, abi? Huh? Kogi and Bayelsa. Kogi and Bayelsa. Kogi and Bayelsa. Kogi Bayelsa. Not just Kogi Bayelsa. Imo State. Imo. Kogi and Bayelsa. Kogi and Bayelsa. Kogi and Bayelsa. 11 November. You don't reach now. You don't enter. You understand me? Kogi Bayelsa and this thing. Kogi Bayelsa and where? Mama Sheba. What thing they do you now? Kogi and Bayelsa, abi? 11. You don't enter now. Tomorrow na Friday, Saturday. You don't finish now. Kogi and Bayelsa. You don't finish. Kogi and Bayelsa. Imo State, forget it. It's a done deal. You know, as I've been trying to tell them, what's his name? Hope Uzodinma is coming back. Hope Uzodinma is coming back. That is why they are not happy. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry for them. I salute you. Thank you very much. Ola. Wait, I'm going to call your name very well. Olarewaju. Festus. Don't mind me. If I don't get your name, no best. Yes. It is time. You know, I've been trying to pass the message to them. All of them are angry with me. Yeah, then they vex for me. Then they report my page. Then they do. My brother, I've told you people, try report the page where. If you cannot bring the page down, my brother, we don't scatter on a finish. You understand me? I'm so much happy that lots of people are beginning to know the truth. Today we saw the scheme, the NLC scheme. We saw the NLC scheme in Abuja. But at the same time, we saw our president now. Our president arrived in Saudi. Was it Saudi Arabia for the Saudi Africa Summit? So why would I not stop our president from traveling out of the country now? You see, the way I talk, I laugh. So something happened in Imo State. Something happened in Imo State, and they say IPOP are protesting in Abuja because those people protesting in the name of LLC are IPOP people. You understand me? So something happened in Imo State. They are going to protest in Abuja. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. We understand the scheme of the Labour Party. We saw even the Labour Party congressman, what's his name? Ajero, the Labour Party, the Nigeria Labour Congress chairman, having meeting with governorship candidates in Imo State. So we just like what we have said before, we already know this. You understand me? You see the protests in Abuja is a target for Imo State. You understand me? There is nothing that is going to happen. Trust me. In fact, let me send a message to Hope Uzodinma. You know what these guys IPOP are doing. You know, it's IPOP that is protesting in Abuja. Is the truth. It's IPOP. They are disguising themselves and say it's Labour Congress. We know this before. They have always been doing it. You understand me? So continue protesting in Abuja. Election will happen in Imo State, and Hope Uzodinma will come back. That's my message. My message this evening is to just confirm to you that Hope Uzodinma is coming back. You can protest anyhow you want to protest in Abuja, no problem. Because I know that if the federal government want to do something, it's the easiest thing to do. They will stop all the criminals. So, you know, people are sending me videos of NLC in Abuja. They say they are causing a lot of traffic. They are protesting. These guys are IPOP criminals. You understand me? The Biafra criminals. You know, now they are now into politics now. I told you before that these guys are politicians, man. IPOP is very, very clear that they are politicians. The IPOP have their own candidate. IPOP have their own candidate. Before now, Emeka, is it Emeka Ehirioha or whatever they call him? Emeka, they want Emeka the PDP man to win election in Imo State. But maybe now, is it now in Labour Party or whatever? Or now they want Labour Party. Who is the Labour Party candidate in Imo State? My brother. You see, one thing that these IPOP people are very angry about is because Hope Uzodinma did not allow IPOP to take over Imo State. We know the story. We know the story. Even when Nnamdi Kanu was broadcasting on Radio Biafra, he was shouting, Hope Uzodinma, Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma and Dave Umahi, the ex-governor of Ebonyi State, the only two governors that stopped the activities of IPOP or Biafra criminals in the southeast. If not, you could have seen. Look at Abia State now. Look at Abia State. But Hope Uzodinma and Dave Umahi, they stopped the activities of IPOP. That is why, if you go back to the broadcast of Nnamdi Kanu, he was so mad that Hope Uzodinma did not allow them to gain ground in Imo State, and Dave Umahi did not allow them to gain ground in Ebonyi State. Are you getting me now? So they are not happy about that. So ever since that happened, they want to destabilize Hope Uzodinma government in Imo State. I'm so much happy that Hope Uzodinma in Imo State is determined to stop these criminals, atrocities of IPON criminals. They are criminals. I told you before. You have seen it. The recent discovery, of course, they busted the burial ground. Is it burial ground or graveyard of people? IPOP people, by many people, and put them in different graveyards. They have discovered the graveyard in Anambra, and now it's under investigation. Who did it? ESN, unknown gunmen, IPOP, Biafra criminals, and they are happy. You see, you say that you are looking for freedom, and you are taking the life of people. I can imagine the kind of freedom that you are giving to your people. IPOP terrorist group are the one protesting in Abuja in the name of Nigeria Labour Congress. I believe by now everybody's supposed to know this. So I don't want to say, oh, the police or the federal government or the authorities should deal with criminals in Abuja. The federal government, the DSS or the people in charge, the Nigeria security team, they know what to do to people that want to destabilize the peace of the country. But for me, what I want to announce to them is that whatever thing they want to do in Abuja or anywhere cannot stop the election in Imo State and cannot stop Hope Uzodinma from coming back. That is my announcement. You see, for any state to progress, you should be able to think about partnering with the federal government. You understand me? If you want your state to progress, for example, Kogi State, Bayelsa, and Imo. Of course, I don't know. Kogi don't have problem. Kogi is APC that is going to win in Kogi State. Same thing with Bayelsa. You understand me? If you want your state to progress, make sure that you partner with the federal government. You understand me? And this government now is APC government. That's it. So all the APC candidates in Bayelsa, in Kogi and Imo State, all of you must work together to make sure that you return them to their to that position. Are you getting me now? Because you need to form alliance with the federal government to work together to achieve success. You see all those other governors that are not aligning with the federal government, they are the one making you to suffer in your state. You understand me? They are the one making you to suffer. I support Hope Uzodinma 100%. Haven't discovered and understood that IPOP have their own political party or have their own candidate as it stands now. Nigerian Labour Congress have their own candidate in the name of Labour Party. So all of their schemes, is to stop Hope Uzodinma. But I can assure them that Hope Uzodinma is also determined to make sure that criminals will not take over their state. Prince Akpan say, you are not my brother, you are a Fulani man. Who care about you? Criminals using Akwa Ibom name. We are not important. We are so many criminals now. Even these IPOP Biafra criminals, they are now disguising themselves, using everybody's name. They will use Yoruba name. They will use Edo name. They will use Akwa Ibom name. Because they are criminals. We busted them. The only way to know how they speak will tell you who they are. Simple. It doesn't matter how they change their name. They can change their name to anything. You understand me? But you will know. Just trigger them to speak. You will know that these people are a bunch of criminals. You understand? So if you are using Akwa Ibom name, most of you call me on WhatsApp, you change your name to Akwa Ibom, and you even speak my language and think that because of that, I will fall for your gimmicks. Go and ask people that have come. They went back in shame. See, we are We are kings and queens, and we overcome the world. I might give you attention and listen to you until the day I will just decide to end it. It's not that I don't know. So keep coming to me using different names, fake names, talk to me. I just laugh. You can even pray for me, because I notice that that's how they start. They will start with prayers. They will start with, say, God bless you. I say, come on, get out of here. It's not you saying God bless me, make God bless me. I'm already blessed. So yes, let's go deep into this conversation. So now, of course, on Saturday, Kogi, Bayelsa, and Imo State is a target area. Bayelsa State is a target area. Kogi State is a target area, and Imo State is a target area. Now, whoever wins these areas will succeed in 2027. And I'm looking at every state, any by-election has to be taken over by APC, because we want Nigeria to progress. You understand me? There's no sentiment. There's nothing else. As it stands now, anybody that is ready to partner with the federal government is the only one that can succeed. Because we have seen every opposition fighting against the federal government, fighting against anybody that wants progress of the country. And that is why most of the state is in jeopardy, because so many criminals are aligning with terrorists like IPOP. IPOP criminals. IPOP criminals. Every day they wake up, no election, no election, no election, no election. Criminals everywhere, man. Idiot. You think it's so sweet to me? You understand me? So when I received the news of what is going on in Abuja, you understand me? We received the news that they say Nigeria Labour Congress. Those people are not Nigeria Labour Congress. There is no Nigeria Labour Congress. As it stands now, it's IPOP Congress or Labour Party Congress. You understand me? Because they are not working for you. They are not working for the good of the country. They are not working for the progress of Nigeria. They are working for their own personal interests. Ajero, who flaunt himself as a chairman of Nigeria Labour Congress, is a chairman for Nigeria Labour Party, working for Nigeria Labour Party. We saw the activities of what he did in Imo State, trying to cause problem in Imo State, and Hope Uzodinma stopped him. He's not happy about that. You understand me? So now they are going to Abuja. My brother is so small. You see, the federal government have the power to stop anybody. But you see, the federal government is not in a rush to exercise their power. Are you getting me now? So Emeka Amos, no problem. See, anything I tell you, just watch. Why should I be arguing with criminals, man? We have passed that level now. We told you from the beginning, you have seen that we have passed the level. We defeated all of you with all your propaganda. You understand me? With everything. This one say, Mwamara Ebuka Mai. Please, everybody should start reporting this page. Hey, my brother, my sisters. It be like say you never, you know, it be like say you never, you never understand what you see. You see my page as a I'm not a content. I've told you people, I'm not a blogger. I'm not a content creator. If you like, report the page. You understand me? Report the page from now till tomorrow. It will not stop me from telling the truth. Hope Uzodinma is coming back in Imo State, and we are proud of what Hope Uzodinma have done. You see, Hope Uzodinma have, bring all the workers together. Look at what happened last time when Ajero, the NLC chairman, tried to deceive the people in the name of protest for NLC, not knowing that he was coming to rally for Labour Party. The workers in the state say no. The NLC in the state say no. We are okay. The Hope Uzodinma, our governor, have been doing well, paying us our salary, making sure that we are fine. So we don't understand all these games. Ajero was in share. You understand me? And they treated him properly. They gave him the proper treatment of his life. You understand me? So we understand that. I'm so much happy that even the Imo State, the people in Imo State are determined to make sure that criminals, IPOP criminals, Biafra criminals, whatever name they disguise, whether they call it Biafra government in exile, cannot stop them. Don't worry about all those people. You saw your leader now, your prime minister. What's his name? Simon. Simon Ekpa said he does not want to die. I saw the video that Ijele posted. I laugh. I'm going to make it short. I'll post it too. Because we want to let everybody know. the so-called prime minister said he doesn't want to die. My brother, APC is winning everything. So the result is coming out. APC will win in Imo State. APC will win in Kogi State. APC will win in Bayelsa. You understand me? It's as simple as that, man. Why should I be arguing with failures and criminals? Shouting on social media, making the life of people unbearable. My brother, it is finishing. The new budget in January 2024 is coming in force. Of course, we saw the everything passed, all the bill passed. We saw the president signing into law the new budget, of course. It's a supplementary budget of 2 point something trillion. We don't care any amount of money that the government wants to assign. We want the government to do things. We want life to be good in the country. We want so that we have money. Money should not be excuse. Anybody that needs to be paid should be paid. If you don't want to buy car, buy cars, buy anything you want to buy. We want Nigerians to enjoy. We want everything to work in the country. That is what I'm interested in. You understand me? I'm not among the people telling the government don't buy car, don't do. You are stupid. You cannot stop the government from doing what they want to do. Anything they want, they should do it. They should also make sure that every Nigerian benefit from our resources. You understand me? That is what we are interested in. Every Nigerian should benefit from our resources, from everything that is meant for. It's not only politicians. You understand me? So I'm so much happy in this government that they are focused. You understand me? So I was thinking, see, how you will know, you understand me? How you will know that these NLC schemes or their scheme is a failure is that our president is in Dubai now. Did he even care? Is in Saudi Arabia? Or yes, our president don't care about their rubbish. That is how it's going to happen. It's simple, man. That is how to tell you that it's a done deal. You understand me? My brother, Amani say, look here, my brother, calm down. Who they care about? Who care about you, man? We don't care about evil people, rubbish people, religious people talking nonsense, want to spoil the country, man. It's not going to work for all of you this time around. I get me now. It's not going to work for all of you this time around. So if you like, gather your brother, go to Abuja. You understand me? You see, when we start campaigning for the federal government to deal with criminals, very soon all of you will be crying here. You understand me? Somebody said they should buy you car as well. Fine, if they want to buy me car, fine, they should buy me car. Is that your problem? Idiot. You don't go and ask your governor to buy you car. Criminals. You know, criminals everywhere. If they want to buy me car, you think I don't? You know they see my car, idiot. You think I'm a stupid person? Like, come on, get out of here, idiot. You people think that everybody is like you. I'm from Akwa Ibom. I'm in Bibio. I have nothing to do with criminals. I'm showing you excellence. You see, I would keep on telling you, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm gonna be here to show you everything. At the end of the day, you will find out that you're a bunch of criminals. You see, all the noise maker, all the noise, Sky King, all the noise that you people make, all the noise that you guys have been making. Have you seen where he landed of you? Did he give you people anything? Did he give you senator? Did he give you president? My brother, you are just doing yourself a disservice. I'm so much happy, to be here to announce to you. Are you getting me now? So when we start campaigning for the federal government to do, because now it will be very, very clear for everybody that IPOP or Biafra or whatever is a political tool to fix whoever they want or whatever they cause problem. When we start campaigning now, you people will be crying. Now that you are doing that, nobody's advising all of you. Nobody's advising all of you to. Nobody's advising all of you. Now you people are happy on social media talking all kinds of things. When the federal government start dealing with all of you, will cry. You see, all of you now, you IPOP, you people go to Abuja, you want to destabilize the country, you want to cause. Now, nobody's crying for you. I'm not going to be among the people that will cry. I will be happy when the federal government treats you well. You understand me? So now that you are doing it now, nobody is calling you people. Oh. Nobody will caution all of you. Nobody will call them. The reason why Nigeria has not moved forward, because I remember when they say, oh, the federal government is having meeting with NLC, I was thinking that, what is stopping upon everything that the federal, I never knew it was Ajero, Ajero, an Igbo man, who is biased, because that man, Ajero, is a biased man, bigot, who is using Nigerian Labour Congress for his own personal interest, for Labour Party, for the activities of IPOP, because Labour Party is the activities of IPOP. They are aligning with the activities of IPOP. You understand me? No wonder. Now I begin to understand it proper. You know, understand? We understand it proper. So no wonder even Obi was like, oh, you see what we are going to do. So they wanted to use the places where they occupy to destabilize this government. My brother, wake up. You understand me? As they talk now, so they sweet me. You understand me? It dey pain una. You understand me? Somebody came to my inbox. He say, Sabutua, that was how your forefather betrayed Biafra. That this time around, we are not gonna stop you. I say, really? Who is the forefather that betrayed Biafra? So my forefather betrayed Biafra. I say, you are stupid. Keep counting money on the chat because you don't have sense. Because if you have sense, you will not be doing rubbish. You understand me? So we understand all your games. You understand me? We understand all your games. So if you like, come to my inbox, say all kinds of things. My brother, we know they make noise. You understand me? I challenge all of you, even in the first place. I say, come and show me, come and talk to me face to face. You cannot. You hide. Most of you will use fake numbers and be calling me. You people, you are using. So in Sima, you are so much afraid of Sima. I say, come and talk. When you are calling me, call me on video. I want to see you. Call me on video. Talk to me. Let me know who you are. Use your real names. You are afraid of me. You'll be calling me. You'll be disguising yourself. If today you will call me. You use number from US. You use number from Nigeria. You are afraid of me, man. Bunch of criminals. My brother, I've told you people, whoever that is hoping on anything Biafra, you are a criminal. I've said it many, many times. Biafra is criminal. They are scam. They are terrorizing our communities. And when we start looking on them very soon, because very, very soon, after we win Kogi State, Imo State, Bayelsa, of course, when we start campaigning for the federal government to deal with criminals, very soon, you understand me? They will be shouting. You understand me? It was because of NLC. Thank you very much, Francis. They said they will deal with Hobu. Let me see how Simon Ekpa will deal with Hobu Uzodinma. If Simon Ekpa don't deal with Hobu Uzodinma, shame on him. It will be making noise. Hobu Uzodinma is coming back. If Hobu Uzodinma is not, there is no other person that can be a governor in Imo State. Forget it. It's a done deal. I can assure you. Let me see how Hobu Uzodinma, Simon Ekpa will deal with Hobu Uzodinma. Oh, the stupid nonsense talk. The criminal that don't want to even die. When they interview him, they say, Simon, why don't you go to Nigeria? Or why don't you go back home and do your political rubbish? Do you know what he said? He said no, that he has learned his lesson. You understand me? He said he has learned his lesson. What is the lesson? He has learned his lesson. He don't want to die. Wait, let me look for the video. I'm actually looking for the video. mm, mm, mm. So Simon Ekpa say we deal with Hobu Uzodinma. My brother, election will come and go. Now we will talk about it. You see the criminals, they know the truth, but they continue to be deceived. You understand me? They will Hobu Uzodinma is coming back. There's nothing stopping it. That is how I've always been saying it. You understand? So anybody that have any question, I've given you answer. So Hobu Uzodinma is coming back 100%. There is nobody that can stop Hobu Uzodinma. You understand me? So Ajero, they planned it. I told you before, Ajero, the Nigerian Labour Congress chairman, all of them, they planned it. They are working together with IPOP, with Simon Ekpa, with all of them. You understand me? Because they have their own candidates. You see, it failed big time. You understand me? Hobu Uzodinma sit up and make sure, this, of course, I don't even need to tell you that one. Let me show you when the so-called Biafra criminal was shouting, oh, I will show Hobu Uzodinma something. I will teach Hobu Uzodinma a lesson. My brother, if you don't teach Hobu Uzodinma a lesson, then everybody will not see who you are. That you are making noise everywhere, terrorizing people. You saw how the federal government pied them now. Did I say pied them? They captured them the other day in Imo State, in Anambra. I don't need to be telling you that one. So listen to when they interview one of them, one of the criminals, listen to what he said.
Country. Sorry? You're in Finland. Yes. So wouldn't it be better if you went back home and did the political thing there? You should know. You see, I learned from what happened to others. I cannot change my life in India because the country as far as
see the person that say he want to deal with Uzodinma. Let me laugh because I'm enjoying this show. See, all of you send me a message and say, oh, Simon and their Biafra criminal, they say no election, that they want to deal with Uzodinma. See the person that say want to deal with Uzodinma here. You understand? They ask him simple question. Why don't you, as you are so powerful like this, you have so much strength, why don't you go to your place and do your political thing? I want you to listen when they ask him. Listen to what he said. He said he don't want to endanger his life. Now the person who won't try Uzodinma be that. Uzodinma that have faced is on ground. You know what I mean? They team up in every angle to destabilize the government of Uzodinma. Uzodinma stop all the rubbish. See the person where they talk. Listen to them. I'm just doing this so that you understand. We are taking over Kogi State. We are taking over Bayelsa. Uzodinma is coming back in Imo State to make sure you will continue. Every state that want progress, you must align with the federal government, because this government, the federal government, have policies, have a plan, vision for the country to move the country forward. If you want your state to progress, you need to align with the federal government. That's what I'm telling you about, man. So Uzodinma is already working with the federal government. We want Uzodinma to make sure that everything is on board, you know, for his return. That's it. Listen.
Sorry? You're in Finland. Yes. So wouldn't it be better if you went back home and did the political thing there? You should know. You see, I learned from what happened to others.
Well, Simon Ekpa say, I learned from what happened to others. Who are those people? Let me mention it to you if you don't understand. Ojukwu, one of the criminals, the champion of the criminal, Ojukwu, if you don't know. I'm telling you, man, he learned from what happened to Ojukwu. So Simon Ekpa say, I learned from what happened to others. Ojukwu was what? You know what happened to Ojukwu now? After a long time, Ojukwu ran away and he was brought back by his own brother. Understand me? And he came back and joined Nigerian politics. He was no longer shouting Biafra. So Simon Ekpa learned from what happened to others. After Ojukwu, there are other people, and then Ralph Wasirike came. Today, are you hearing about Ralph Wasirike shouting Biafra, Biafra? You need to know what Ralph Wasirike did using Masob and other things. Oh my God, many of you don't understand. Today, Abi, they hear anything from Ralph Wasirike. So Simon Ekpa say, I learned from what happened to others. You did not hear it? Today, Nnamdi Kanu the same. Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. Holy, 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 holy. Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. So now, Simon Ekpa say, I learned from what happened to others. I mean, now this person, now they challenge Uzodinma, the chief security of the state. You people make noise too much. You understand me? You people make noise too much. You hear him? He learned from what happened to others, and he doesn't want to endanger his life. Let us go back there. You are in Finland. He said yes. So why don't you think it will be better? I love the way all these British people, they like to ask questions. You see, they are not like us. You see, for us, we have so much of energy, passion, and power to talk. And no, they don't do like that. They will be talking small, as if they don't know what to say. They will deliver. Do you listen to the question of the British journalist asking Simon? I want you to pay attention. He said, "Oh, you are in Finland, right? So why don't you go home and do this your political nonsense?" He now said, "No, I learned from others." This is the highlight of it, because so far so good. You know, for the past few weeks and months now, we have seen Simon Ekpa and IPOP criminals and some group of people shouting, "No election in Imo State. They are going to stop Uzodinma." I'm just using this as highlight to show you that these guys are criminals. We need to deal with criminals. The federal government have to deal with criminals. And I've said it before. We have our federal what do you call it? Our foreign ministers. We have our ambassadors all over everywhere in the world. But they keep. I don't know the job that they are doing. I don't understand it. But that is by the way. But now the man who is shouting he want to stop Uzodinma, he want to stop election, he want to do this. My brother, nobody have power to stop election. Is the federal government is in charge. You understand me? And the federal government has the support of the people. That is why the federal government is there. You understand me? If we don't have a government, then we say, oh, the people will rise up. But the people are the ones that put those governments in place. So nobody, no criminal staying somewhere shouting, oh, there will be no election in Imo State. I'm going to stop Uzodinma, my brother. You see all those ones, they say, oh, Uzodinma, so all those, they say sit at home. Today, no sit at home anymore because everybody have realized the truth. You understand me? No sit at home. So now, if you see anywhere people are afraid, it's because they're afraid of the criminals from taking their life. We saw what they are doing. You know, they will come and, they will kidnap somebody, take their car. We saw all those things happen now. You understand me? So they ask the person that is giving command. It is listen to the question they ask him.
Other country.
Listen.
Sorry? You're in Finland.
Yes. Uh-huh.
So wouldn't it be better if you went back home and did the political thing there? You should know. You see, I learned from what happened to others.
See the jelly.
The country, as far as I'm concerned, does not exist. Does not exist. You might be sure. Not everybody. That you can say that as well.
I like the way Jelly was laughing. He said, my brother, now answer the question, man. There's no need to talk too much. Ajero. My brother, wonder shall never end. Oh. That's so funny. Simon, why don't you go home and fight? He said, no, I learned from others. I don't want what happened to others to happen to me. You see, that day Simon Ekpa granted that interview was the day of his downfall. you will testify to what I've said today. You know, that day Simon Ekpa, granted that interview was the end of him. And that was the day it happened. Are you getting me now? So let me remind you again. Listen.
Country. Sorry, you're in Finland. Yes. So wouldn't it be better if you went back home and did the political thing there? You should know. You see, I learned from what happened to others. I don't want to put my life in danger.
He doesn't want to put his life in danger. He doesn't want to put his life in danger. He doesn't want to put his life in danger. But he's putting the life of some, will I say, some illiterate in Imo State in danger, because maybe they will buy small food, give them, buy gari, buy yam, give them, and then they will go and die because of Simon. Simon Ekpa said he doesn't want to put his life in danger. Guy, man, Simon enjoyment. Continue collecting money from your brothers. They didn't get sense. They don't get sense now. Simon, continue telling them whatever you want to tell them. Scam them, collect money, tell them Biafra is coming. Do anything you want to do. It's your brothers now. When the day your brothers will rise up, they will know the truth. I'm so much happy that you are only scamming your brothers from the southeast, from Igbo land. Finish, simple. Or even the women who claim to be wives, they live in America. And I'm so much happy that there are so many Igbo people abroad, so many Biafra criminals abroad, so many Igbo people live abroad now. So they run away from their place, they live abroad. So you have a lot of people collecting money. So Simon is a guy, man. We don't have problem. Let it keep lying for their brothers, scamming their brothers, collecting money in the name of Biafra. Okay? So when their brother wake up and realize that, oh, this is what they have been doing, that is when they will be wise. We don't care about that. But my message here is, when he said that he's going to stop election in Nigeria, my brother, there is no Jupiter that have power to stop election in Nigeria. Say Imo State, or now look at it. Let me even give you a very good analogy. Now it's only 3 states that is conducting election. 3 states. Now, when it was even presidential, where the security forces need to go to everywhere to protect every polling unit, the election happened and finished. Nobody was able to stop it. I get it. So now that is Imo State, of course, we have started seeing the presence of the police force and the security forces everywhere. Imo State, Bayelsa, and Kogi. It's very simple. It's the easiest job for the for the INEC. Of course, we saw the report of INEC. INEC said any place that there is violence, we cancel the result. It's simple to be zero. That will even help Uzodinma to win sharply, sharply. You understand me? So don't worry yourself. The Uzodinma is coming back, man. Why are you following criminals to make noise? Why are you understand me? Why are you following criminals to make noise? You understand me? So now, so this is how they have been doing it for a very long time. You understand me? They will lie, they will say all kinds of things to deceive people. You know, so many people that are so desperate because of the situation in the state. Most of the governors are not performing. People just want something to be good, things to work out. IPOP criminals have been, deceiving people in the name of Biafra, Biafra, all those rubbish talk, all of they have been deceiving the people, only people from the southeast, anyways. So they have been deceiving them for a very long time, from Ujuku to Raf Wasrike to Namdi Kano. Now all of them are saying Simon Ekpa is our savior, all those kind of things. It's the same criminality that has happened for generation and over the years. But I want to say thank you very much to others who are rising up right now. There are so many people that have risen up to say, no, 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 no. We cannot allow this criminality to continue to happen in Igbo land. I get me now. People like Ijele, people like Blessdom, people like Henry Chimeze, all of them are rising up to say, no, 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 no. You see, many of you have seen, many of sorry guys, if anybody, sorry please, if I know, this my page is a page that they don't like. So if you drop your comment or anything, don't respond to them because they will come to your inbox. They try to report the page because they feel like I'm exposing their criminality. My job is to expose them. That is what the City Boy movement is for. Our job is to dispose and to debunk every criminality, every propaganda of IPOP. So please be very careful. If somebody come to your inbox to tell you rubbish, just ignore that person, okay, please, or you block the person. That is what they are doing. You understand? So just block the person because they are reporting your pages and everything. In my page, I receive lots of reports from Facebook. The number of people reporting my pages. So, but they are still shocked that I'm still coming out to say the truth. I don't even want to tell you the threat. I can even play some of the threats that they send to me every day in my inbox. In fact, ever since that's why I continue to post about Uzodinma. If you see how they have been threatening me, Uzodinma, if you see that ever since I started saying that Uzodinma is coming back, they have been threatening me from. That is why I keep on posting Uzodinma. It's a deliberate act, check my page, you see it. I keep on posting Uzodinma because I want them to know that their threat is not doing anything to me. You understand me? And ever since then, they started different numbers calling me. If I pick up, you will abuse me. You will say to, I'll just hang up the call. So we understand their games. You understand me? There is no other person that is going to win. Uzodinma will finish and will hand over to any other person he feel. You understand me, that he wants. Because by that time, Uzodinma is going to finish in 2027. And in 2027, by that time, the federal government, the president, and everybody, they must have, achieved a lot of success. So Uzodinma will be able to hand over to another person that he feel will continue. Is a government of continuity. The only way your state can make progress is a continuity. Because if another person emerge, they will stop the project and they start again. All those things will keep on bringing. Of course, have you not heard about it? Of political instability. That is what it does. That is what election does to Nigeria. It brings what is called political instability. And with political instability, there cannot be growth, there cannot be development, there cannot be investment, there cannot be economical growth because of political instability. There cannot be investors because investors don't want any economy or any government that is not stable. You understand? So that is what elections have been doing to us. And that is why I'm thinking that we need to change our election process. 4 years is too short. We need a system that will make our system to be stable. You understand me? So that is why I'm still proposing that. And I feel that the regional government can do that job very easy. You understand me? Where every state will manage their own resources. Are you getting me now? Every state will manage their own resources. And that reminds me something that I read about the Niger state. There's a report that the Niger state government, which is the state government, the Niger state government want the federal government to pay their own 13% derivative because every other state that has, for example, oil, they receive 13%. Of course, the Niger state, in my opinion, is okay because the Niger state is the one supplying us the power source, the electricity, all right? They use their whatever to generate electricity for Nigeria, right? Niger State. So they use their dam, is it the dam in Niger State to provide electricity or whatever. So they deserve whatever they deserve. And that is to tell you that every state has something You understand me? Every state has something. Every state is blessed in Nigeria. But it's because we don't have leaders that are looking inward to progress, to invest, and to advance the state and the country. That is why everybody hoping on the federal government alone. They're just there eating the money, squandering the money, using it for their own personal interests. And then, so I think the Niger state government, in my opinion, they deserve whatever they ask for because they are the one giving power to the country. You understand me? 13% derivative, the Niger state government is demanding. And that tells you that every state has something. You understand me? Every state has something to grow. So every state can work on its own. Every state can exist on its own. You understand? If you want. And then we still have a federal government who is the powerhouse, who control everything. Are you getting me now? So yeah, that is my stand. That is my stand. All I want is the progress of our country. I want the progress of the country and the progress of the state, and everybody should be happy. You know, when you look at when you ask people questions, they say, "Oh, what did Hope Uzodinma do in Imo State?" Hope Uzodinma have done a lot in Imo State. Many of you don't know that Hope Uzodinma have done a lot in Imo State. First of all, go and ask Abia State. They will tell you. Go to Abia State, you will see. Go and ask Anambra State, where the terrorists are everywhere, destabilizing everywhere. They will use Biafra as excuse. Sometimes they will use Nnamdi Kanu as excuse to terrorize everywhere. That is what they did in Imo State. They used almost 4 years. Of course, remember when they were shouting that is it Emeka Ehidora or whatever? Is it Emeka what? That he won election and then Hope Uzodinma, who took fourth position, was given the governorship. So ever since then, IPOP became enemy of Hope Uzodinma. They have been fighting him, causing problems everywhere. And that is what it's about. So Hope Uzodinma have been able to tame the atrocities of IPOP in Imo State. So they don't like him. So is this earlier this year or last year? We saw the way they were terrorizing everywhere in Imo State. They burned shops, a War Mama incident that happened. They burned everywhere. That was IPOP doing it. That was Biafra criminals. Some people came to my inbox and said, my brother, if this is how the Biafra they are talking about will be, my brother, we better remain where we are. I say, it's your brothers now. They are the ones doing everything. Who are the ones doing it? Your brothers are the ones buying everybody, taking the life of their people. If you don't agree with them, they will come and ambush you, they kidnap you, take your cars, do all kinds of things. It's IPOP, your own brothers who speak the same language. For example, Ajero, Igbo man. Ajero is not Igbo man. He was used because he has his own political interest. He was used because he's a position of Nigeria Labour Congress. He thinks that they can use it to influence the he thinks that you can use it to influence of course, the political decision in the state, Imo State. So, but that failed, man. All of them are going to come back in shame. This one say God is better than you. Come on, go and give your God anyway. Who asks about your God? Idiot. You are coming to my God to talk about God. Stupid. Do I look like someone that need your God? Failure. We have our own God. Our own God is a success. We win everywhere we go. You understand me? Okay, now let us put your God into test now. I say, who do you say is going to win? I'm telling you that my own God, Hope Uzodinma, is going to win. Am I wasting time? You are telling me about your fake God that have not helped you. You even pray from morning till night, it did not help you. You idiot. Come on, get out of here. We don't make noise with our God. Our own God will see results. Our own God is the God of the gods. You understand me? So that's what I want to tell you. We don't believe in that thing. Go and ask them now. Don't believe in that thing. You understand me? So yes, you understand me? So Hope Uzodinma is a man coming back. When you hear them say, who Hope Uzodinma, look at what he did. Hope Uzodinma did not do anything in Imo State. It is the IPOP Biafra people, the ESN, the unknown government. They are the one terrorizing the state. You understand me? And Hope Uzodinma stopped it. So they don't like it. So Hope Uzodinma stopped the activities of IPOP. They don't like it. That is their problem. They don't like Hope Uzodinma because Hope Uzodinma did not allow them to flourish. Just like what Dave Umahi did in Ebonyi State. Dave Umahi did not allow the activities of IPOP to flourish. in the Borno State. So ever since then, Dave Umahi, Hope Uzodinma became the enemy of IPOP, then Biafra. So they are still continuing in that feat. We understand that. So, but you see, this time around, they will know who is more powerful. Okay, so you that whether it's Simon Ekpa sending you, whether it's what do you call it, whether it's Simon Ekpa sending you or Biafra people sending you, you listen to what Simon Ekpa said. If you don't know, you are hearing it. He said that he doesn't want to endanger his life, but he's endangering your own life. You understand me? Listen to him again. I want to play. I want you to see. You understand me? Because the federal government is not going to joke with anybody that is going to do rubbish in Imo State or any other place. Because now the security forces, only 3 states, my brother, they will take over. Now listen, no, listen.
Sorry, you're in Finland. Yes. So wouldn't it be better if you went back home and did the political thing there? You should know. You see, I learned from what happened to others. I don't want to put my life in danger because the country, as far as I'm concerned,
you see, he doesn't want to put his life in danger. He's sitting down, giving you small money. He will give you small mask to wear on your face. He will say, go and this. My brother, how many of your brothers don't buy now? He doesn't even care. He just every day they give one donating money for him. He enjoy. Just like what's his name? Obi. You understand? They donate money for both of them. They are just enjoying themselves. You understand? I'm using you to be cashing out. You understand me? So yeah. So my message is for those people that have been sending me messages, telling me about what IPOP are saying, what Biafra are saying. My brother, forget about this thing. They are just criminals. The federal government know how to handle them. You see, it won't take the federal government from stopping the NLC in Abuja. You know, we saw the drama, the stunt they put. But the federal government know how to address it because, you know, if the federal government use their power immediately, they might like, oh, they try to cause problem. You see, or it might escalate, they might, you know, but the federal government know how to deal with this thing. So all I can say, be patient with the federal government because this federal government you are seeing here is wise. This federal government is ready. This federal government is made out of intelligent people. Look at the ministers now. You can see the record. Look at the professionals that President Tinubu have assembled to deliver success in this country, man. So the why is like this because for a very long time, we never had any government that want to solve the problem of Nigeria. But today we have a government, you know, that is ready to solve that problem. You know, Sam, you don't need to do gra gra. You know, they say after God is the federal government or is the government. So don't worry yourself. After God is the government. The government have power to resolve anything, to stop anything, to do anything. You understand me? Anywhere that you are seeing criminals flourish is because the federal government allowed them. Are you getting me now? Anywhere that you are seeing criminals flourish is because the federal government allowed it. It's simple. You understand me? So the day the federal government will look into that area, everything ends. Everything ends. What do we want? We want progress. We want good governance. We want development. And we want everything to work in the country. That's all we want. You understand me? Thank you very much. Somebody have discovered them. They are now using Yoruba name. I see all of them. They are now using Yoruba name. I wanted to keep this in very well. Thank you very much. They use Yoruba name, they use Edo, and they use Akwa Ibom name. Those are the target. Those are the target names that they are using. You will see them change their name to Yoruba name. You will see them change their name to Akwa Ibom. You will see them change their name to Edo. Those are the target. Those are the target areas. That's what they are doing. You understand me? And if you look at the way all of them are shouting, you understand me? If you look at the way all of them are shouting, you'll be seeing them. Those are the areas that they are targeting. They are targeting Akwa Ibom areas because they want to steal Akwa Ibom and all of that. And don't you see the is that the same thing? That's a movie. you see what they did last time. You see the video that is trending. You see the video that is trending. Some group of chiefs, they say elders, they are saying that America was created by Igbo man. Oh, you have not seen that video. Wait. Let me look for it. That is how they used to deceive them. My brother, you'll be wondering why is the Southeast the way it is. Because of this. Even the people that are supposed to educate the people, they are not. They are part of the criminality. Will you ever believe? Will you ever believe what we are seeing and what we are hearing? You understand me? Will you ever believe and hear what we are hearing? That some group of chiefs came out to say that America was Igbo land or is Igbo whatever name. Wait, let me look for it. That is how they continue. That is what I'm telling you. And do you know that so many of them believe it? So many of them believe it. So many of them believe it. So many of them believe it. Wait, I will look for the video, guys. You know me, I always have lots of information, but I'll just leave it because it doesn't make sense. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. These are chiefs, red cap chiefs. Before they will say, oh, Nsima insult anybody. I'm not insulting. I'm only telling you what it is. Anybody that deserve insult must be insulted. Are you getting me now? Now, but I want you to pay attention to this. Now, listen to this.
You ask anybody. The name America is an Igbo name.
Hey!
America is an Igbo name.
Hey! Did you hear that? That is how they brainwashed so many of these people, man. And there's also another video trending where some of them are trying to push some people in different tribe, in different states, trying to push people to say, oh, they are Igbo, they are changing their names. That is what I'm telling you. It is a planned work. You understand me? They will marry your woman. They will think that if they marry your woman from your tribe, that they have changed your name, that they will help. You see, that is what they do. You understand me? That is what they do. Let me play it again. Not with me talking. Now the message is everywhere. If you don't know, that is how I'm telling you that these guys are a bunch of criminals. Bunch of criminals, man. Every day I get vindication of what I've been saying. Of vindication. Listen.
Ask anybody. The name America is an Igbo name.
Uh-huh.
America.
Did you hear that? Hey!
Ask anybody.
Jesus Christ of God. He said the name America is Amerikunwa. What is that? Can't you see that there's something wrong with this people, bro? Hey, when I saw it, I was just laughing. Can you see it? Oh God, the day I discovered this criminality, I vex. I'm telling you, see, listen. They will go and all these people, they will give them money. All these chiefs or elders, the so-called elders and chiefs, they give them money. They give them to be talking all these things. So it's not that they don't know what they are doing. They know what they are doing because they want to make a point. Now listen again. Listen to what he said.
You ask anybody. The name America is an Igbo name. America is an Igbo name.
The real name is what?
The real meaning is Emerikomunka.
Hey, Emery Gomunga. The man said that America is an Igbo name. That the real meaning of America is Amerikonka. That was many of you watch my program. When somebody called me and say, "What is your name?" I say, "My name is Nsima." I say, "My name is not Nsima. That my name is Usioma." I say, "I'm from Akwa Ibom." He say, "No, it's not Akwa Ibom. It's illiteracy. Forget it. It's illiteracy. That's my brother. It's illiteracy. Anything that sounds like something that means something, they will say is." Did you not hear it? Am I the one saying it? So that is the same thing that they are facing. Biafra, is like there is a knot that they lose in these people mentality. There's a knot that they lose in their brain. They don't have sense. You understand me? So this should show you the height of stupidity. My brother, these people disgrace themselves. The intelligent, innocent, evil people, these few ones have disgraced them. I'm telling you, I've never seen any other anything more disgraceful than this. Is a big disgrace. You understand me? That is why when you see people like Simon, he does not have sense. I've worked with Simon Ekpa. He does not have sense. You see, what I'm doing now, I've not started. I've told them before. If you don't, you better. I know. See, these people, they have a group where they will say, go and report people's page. They will report. I told them, if you cannot report this, forget. We have not started though. I have worked with Simon Ekpa. Let Simon Ekpa deny that I work with him now. I work with him. I know that he does not have sense. It's simple. He follow trends. He follow what people are doing. He copy people. He does not have his own. Go and watch what he's doing now. He's a copy. He's copying what Nnamdi Kanu have been doing. Simple. It's simple as that. Everything that Simon Ekpa does today is a copy. He cannot do. There's no idea that comes from him. He do not have sense. So when you listen to Simon Ekpa, it's the same thing now. Can't you see it? It's the same thing. There's no like intelligence or common sense. It doesn't have any concept. You understand me? But they are the ones that are quick to abuse people, call people names. You understand me? It's the same thing that is using now because he know that Nnamdi Kanu succeeded using the name Biafra to collect money from their brothers and do whatever business with Biafra or IPOP. He's also doing the same. That is why when they were trying to say Simon Ekpa is a criminal, they say, okay, Simon Ekpa said, if you call me criminal, that means that Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. And when Simon Ekpa said that, all of them kept quiet. You doubt me? Wait, I will show you now. I'm the first son of Idu. That's why they're afraid of me. You understand? Because I know them. I work with them. I study them. I understand the criminality. If I did not work with them, I wouldn't have been bold to say what I'm saying. I understand. What I'm telling is a reality. Are you getting me now? It does not have sense. The same thing with these so-called elders that they bring. They are nothing like elders. They planted it and be using it to deceive their brothers. Well, let me bring this. Simon, call me criminal. Wait, I'm just searching for it. Let me see if I will get it. You understand me? Whatever this thing, whatever Simon Ekpa is doing now, he copied it from Nnamdi Kanu. So that was why when they were talking, you understand me? Wait, let me see if this is the one. When they were calling Simon Ekpa, when the other group, the IPOP group, started calling Simon Ekpa a criminal, he now said, so if you call me a criminal, what is it that I'm doing now that Nnamdi Kanu did not do? That it means they are also calling Nnamdi Kanu criminal, and they all stop because they don't want to call Nnamdi Kanu criminal. You understand me? Let me play for you. I think this should be the one. Pay attention to this, oh. Pay attention to this. That I think. Listen.
I know the date.
Listen. Oh, he said you know the date Biafra will come. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Let me respond to you with one word.
Hallelujah.
I know the date Biafra will come.
I will tell you what this thing means. So many of you don't understand why I'm laughing. Simon Ekpa said, I know the day Biafra will come. Now, let me also tell you, Nnamdi Kanu also told them that he knows the date that Biafra will come. Nnamdi Kanu said that Biafra will come in 2020. And I said to you that Simon Ekpa do not have brain of his own. Are you getting me now? So he used the same pattern because Nnamdi Kanu gave them a date that Biafra will come in 2020. We are in 2023. So Nnamdi Kanu own failed. So now the way Simon Ekpa came in now, his own sense is to say, I know the date without mentioning the date. Do you know the reason why I'm doing this? Because some people say, oh, Simon Ekpa is threatening that there will be no election in Imo State, that they are going to teach. I say that's a nonsense, rubbish noise, man. If you don't know criminals, you'll be making noise. I work with them. I know their criminality. And I'm telling you, what I'm telling you is a reality. Now, listen to him. Listen to him. This is the way Nnamdi Kanu used to capture the minds of their people. So Simon Ekpa is using the same pattern. Everything that Simon Ekpa is doing now, copied it from Nnamdi Kanu. So Simon Ekpa want to be like Nnamdi Kanu, but he can never be like Nnamdi Kanu because Nnamdi Kanu is the boss of the bosses. In this Biafra business. Wait. Let me go back there. Listen.
Good.
Listen.
I know the date Biafra will come.
The guy say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Many of you don't know when Simon said this thing. Long time ago, I think around June 2021 or 2022. Simon Ekpa told them that I know the day Biafra will come. Let's continue. Listen.
Let me respond to you with one word.
Listen, no.
Good. I know the date.
Okay. You know the day Biafra will come. Hallelujah. Is hallelujah again? Hallelujah.
Let me respond to you with one word. I know the date.
Biafra will come. So that was how Simon Ekpa launched into the business of taking over IPOP or Biafra ever since Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. So he started using the same pattern with that Nnamdi Kanu used. And then he said, so when the other group, because Simon Ekpa came and destabilized the other group and started claiming that Nnamdi Kanu sent him to do what he's doing, to bring a new dimension. So the other group of leadership called DOS, they were so angry. You understand me? They were so angry with what Simon Ekpa started doing and saying, because you know how this thing worked was that there's a video where Nnamdi Kanu said that Simon Ekpa, everybody should go and listen to Simon Ekpa that is bringing a new dimension. So Simon Ekpa used that video to buy the hearts of people, and they started using the same pattern to tell them that he knows the date that Biafra is going to come. And you know, these guys are so gullible people, so illiterate people, counting money on a chart. Some of them that have opportunity to go to America, that's why they still think the way they think. Example, if Chimamanda, you listen to the way she thinks, you'll be thinking that as someone that is educated, why is she thinking like that? It's in the brain. It's not where you stay that will change you. If you are not a changed person, if you are not somebody that learn, you cannot. You understand me? So Simon Ekpa use that pattern. Now, so I'm trying to make a point so that you get my point. So Simon Ekpa told them, I know the day Biafra will come, because Nnamdi Kanu also said he knows the day that Biafra will come. He promised in 2020, but 2020 came, Biafra did not come. Are you getting me? So now I want to show you. Now, when people started discovering the criminality of when people started discovering the criminality of Simon, and they started calling him Simon Ekpa, criminal. They started calling me out. Then Simon Ekpa made a video in response to say, okay, if you are calling me a criminal, it means that Nnamdi Kanu is also a criminal. Wait, I'm trying to get the video. So when Simon Ekpa said that if you are calling me a criminal, it means you are also calling Nnamdi Kanu a criminal. All of them stopped. They stopped calling Simon Ekpa a criminal because they don't want anybody to call Nnamdi Kanu a criminal. So let me add. So that was how Simon Ekpa continued to use them to cash out. Wait, I will get the video. Don't worry. Calm down. Baby, calm down. Calm down. I like the way they do me. Calm down. Calm down. I'm just doing it to show you that all those criminality, Simon Ekpa saying no election or there will be no election in Imo State is nonsense. You understand me? So wait. Wait though. I want to just search on it because I don't have it now. I didn't prepare to do this one, but I'm just getting it out because some people started, because if I you understand me? Some people don't know this thing. Some people don't know how to put the information together. So we have to help them to put the information together. We know how to put the information together. Are you getting me now? So hold on. Ikechuku Ekechi. I told you that Hope Uzodinma is coming back in Imo State. So don't worry yourself. You understand me? Hope Uzodinma is coming back in Imo State. Hold on, guys. I really need to get this video now at this point. Ah! Eh, mm, it's so funny. Now person wey no know the criminality. Now now him go fall victim. Now him go fall victim of these people. If you don't know the criminality, you go your fall victim. But for us that know the criminality, we understand all their games. Mm. And they know that the Sima know their criminality and they are not happy about it. You understand me? So relax. We already know Hope Uzodinma. He's going to make sure that all these criminals cannot survive in the state. Eh, God, wait, mm. Okay, hold on. Guys, let's continue. Somebody is going to send me the this thing because I'm not able to get it now where I'm searching it for. I'm going to come back and play it so that you see. Mm. So, so this, so their games failed. You understand me? Their games failed big time. You understand me? Even when they try to put a problem in River State, you understand me? They say, what's his name? Fubara, the governor in River State, is fighting Wike, all of this. So they have tried all those things to try to distract everybody to put problem. And today you saw Fubara, the governor of River State, saying, that Wike is my boss. So because Wike is my boss. My boss is always my boss. That one, I'm paying them. You understand me? If they pain them, if you see as this thing, they pain them, if they pain them well, because what they plan failed. Everything they planned failed. You understand me? Every destruction that they planned failed. Every destruction they tried failed. Every destruction they planned against, even I don't even want to talk about the one that they planned against our president. All of them failed. All of them failed. You understand me? All their plans failed big time, and they are not happy about it. They failed big time. Hold on. I've gotten the video because me, I want to show you so that you understand this thing because they know that we understand it more than them. You understand me? It's only few people that don't know the criminality of these people. That's why they will continue to fall victim. But we understand. We understand what they have been doing for a very long time. You understand me? And that is why you see all of them fighting, even them, even fighting themselves. Hold on. Understand me? So when when you hear them when you hear them make all those kind of noise, it's just because they have political interest. They want some of them, they want to be president, they want to be because they believe Obi can work for them. They want whoever they want. It's a political interest. They are all having political affiliation. You understand me? That is why it's not working, and it will never work. You understand me? That's why all their plans are not working. They will be threatening people. They will be saying all kinds of things. No work. Wait, I want to make sure I show you this video. I must show you this video today. I must show you this video today so that you understand the games. Because if you don't know the game, forget it. Wait, I will get it. Listen, wait. I have everything. Uh-huh. Okay, I have it. Guys, wait, I think it might be this one because there's a particular one I need. But let's start with this one. So the Simon Ekpa that you see today making noise, I worked with him before. When I discovered the criminality, I came out. You understand me? You will hear them say, "Oh, you see what they sack me, they do this." My brother, nobody sacked me. I sacked myself because I don't want to be part of the criminals. I get me now. I've got the video. I want to show you. Everything, all the lies that you see Simon Ekpa doing today, shouting, "Oh, no election." Nnamdi Kanu also said no election. How many times have you? I mean, people have forgotten. 2015, Nnamdi Kanu said there will be no election, but election happened. 2019, Nnamdi Kanu said there will be no election. Election happened. There was a deal that was signed and sealed. Are you getting me now? It's the same thing. It's the same script that Simon Ekpa is playing today. Simon Ekpa is copying. He's copying Nnamdi Kanu, copy everything. He wants to be like Nnamdi Kanu. Like, that's why he's claiming himself. I watched the program that they did in Finland. They say it's a Biafra referendum. Simon Ekpa is the coordinator, is the spokesman, is the prime minister, is the everything. Only himself. You understand me? He wants to, he's the broadcaster, he's the presenter. He wants to do everything by himself. You understand me? So we understand the game. So I've gotten the video. I think this should be the video. You understand me? He started by claiming that Nnamdi Kanu was the one that gave him the power. I don't have power. I don't disburse. I don't like dispute anything he wants to say because he's deceiving his brothers. You understand me? He's bigger than you. I like this. I like this. I like it. Hold on. I think I don't know. This might capture the one. Oh god. It's like this one don't capture what I'm looking for. Oh god. Listen, oh, listen. I think this is the place. Oh god. I'm coming. It's so sweet in me. Listen. No, that's not the one I want. Uh-huh. 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 Wait, hold on, guys. I'm just moved because I need it, but there's a particular one I'm looking for. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, that is, by the way, that is not the one. That is not the one. That is not the one. You see why you don't have better let them enjoy their Biafra country. They are going to enjoy their Biafra country. I don't have problem with that. You understand me? I just want to show some people that. Anyways, I'm not from Imo State. Some people fight me, say, "Oh, Insima, you are not from Imo State. Why are you interested in an election in Imo State?" No, I because I know what has been going on, and that's what I'm telling you. I'm not from Imo State. I can never be from Imo State. The people that owns Imo is not even enough for them. So let alone me. So yeah, I'm just there's a video I'm trying to get. There's a video I'm trying to get. That's why I'm just. There's a video I'm trying to get. I've not gotten that particular one. So, anyways, the bottom line of our conversation is that the bottom line of our conversation is that election is going to happen in Imo State. Of course, it's already happening, and Hope Uzodinma is coming back. You understand me? There is no propaganda of IPOP or anybody that is going to stop. That is going to stop the um, that is going to stop Hope Uzodinma from coming back in Imo State. I get you. That's just the bottom line of my message. That is what I'm trying to tell you. You understand me? Yes, they will just like they always do before. They will bring some IPOP criminals uh, to come and be, you know, be doing rubbish in to come and do rubbish in Imo State, just like they always do before. You understand me? They will threaten people just like they have always been threatening people and all of that. But you see, Hope Uzodinma is not somebody that they can threaten, and that is why they are making the noise because they know that Hope Uzodinma you cannot stop it. You understand me? So the reason is something that is very important here. It's not about even Hope Uzodinma. It's about the development of the state. You understand me? You need a governor that is going to align with the president or with the federal government to build your state. You understand me? So, and for your state to be developed, you need a governor that is going to work with the president or with the federal government, to achieve that success. You understand me? And Hobu Zodima is already doing that. So it will be easy for Hobu Zodima to continue. You understand me, from where he has stopped already. So that is why we know that 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 is why we know that Hobu Zodima is coming back. He has been there. He has been in power, and nobody can defeat him. You understand me? Nobody can defeat Hobu Zodima. No born and well. You understand me? No born that person well. Hold on. Uh-huh. Uh, Hold on, guys. This is the sweet me where we wait. Oh, God. You don't know me, oh. You don't know me. They do this with me because I've got all the keys. I've got all the keys to their criminality. You understand me? Hmm. That was how we started. He said, "Oh, we've got the keys to Biafra. Biafra is coming." The same way Nnamdi Kanu started. Uh, uh, listen, listen, listen. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I've got everything. I think I've got it. Very important. A new dimension. Martin Oladi is Labour Party is the same as IPOP. Uh-huh. I've gotten it though. listen, listen. Ah, God, if I didn't get this, it will vex me today. Because this is the matter we are going to be dealing with now for some time until election finish. So some people that their brain no correct, their brain go set. You understand me? I've gotten it. I've already done this video long time ago. People that had ear, they heard what I long time ago. We have busted all this criminality very long time ago. You understand me? So I want you to listen. I want you to listen to how Simon Ekpa started. This was how we started to deceive their brothers and sisters. They can only deceive their brothers and sisters from the southeast. You get the point now. So everything that Simon Ekpa is doing now, copied it from Nnamdi Kanu. If you hear him threatening everybody, Nnamdi Kanu did the worst. Nnamdi Kanu threatened everybody, say all kinds of things to people. Today, Nnamdi Kanu is the one that is looking for his own life. He's begging. People are now begging for Nnamdi Kanu to release. Is that not true? So this one is not going to be different. Rav Wasrige did the same. It was not different. So this one is not going to be different. But I want to show you something. I want to show you something because I saw people sending me videos of what Nnamdi Kanu say or what he did not say. Sorry, of what Simon said. He said no election. Election will not happen. He's going to teach Hope Uzodinma a lesson. My brother, Hope Uzodinma is the one that will teach them a lesson. You understand me? So I want you to pay attention because I've already captured it a long time ago. So listen to this. Now, this was how Simon Ekpa started to capture the minds of some of the people still following him now. There are so many people that have realized that all these Biafra, IPOP, something, they are criminal, they are scam. You understand me now? So now this is how we started. Pay attention to it. So I think we might be dealing with this for some time until election finish. Now, look, pay attention to this.
The zoo has fallen.
He said the zoo has fallen.
Finally, the zoo has fallen.
You see that?
If you do not know that the zoo has fallen, check around yourself. Check around. Wow.
You understand me? That was how Simon started. That the zoo has fallen. They call Nigeria a zoo. The zoo has fallen. Today, Nigeria is Nigeria is even making progress. You understand? They thought that Obi is going to come and deceive everybody. You understand me? That was how Simon was shouting that the zoo has fallen. You understand me? So that is. I want to just show you how we started. Now, and there are people believing that the zoo has fallen. That's Nigeria has fallen. Are you getting me now? You hear that? That was how we started. Now listen to this one. Listen.
If you block us from getting Biafra, your head will go down for it.
You hear that?
So
So we have all this evidence. He said, if you block us from getting Biafra, your head will go down for it. That explains how they are taking the life of people in the southeast. Are you getting me now? If you just say anything that they don't want, that's why many people are afraid to speak up in the southeast. because of the criminality of these people. So anybody that want to talk, they will burn your business, they will come at night, they will kill your people, take your car, take your family. That's what they do. Because he said it here. You understand me? He said the zoo has fallen. Today they are the one that have been exposed. I get it. Their criminality has been exposed because so many Igbo people are now liberated in the southeast. So many people are now liberated. If you don't know, so many Igbo people are now liberated. So many Igbo people can now see that this Biafra is a criminal. It's a criminality. You understand me? Only few people are using it. Before now, the IPOP leadership and criminality DOS, they used to use it to collect asylum in Europe and America. All those, they'll be collecting money from people. Now it has ended. Okay, now let's continue because that was how we started. You understand me?
Some people will say, okay,
Listen, no.
broadcaster. Broadcaster. Those who do not know what is going on, allow us to walk. Allow us to walk for Biafra. Allow us to walk.
I'm on Egba to walk.
Why are you people trying to stop Simon Egba? Allow Simon Egba to walk for Biafra. The countdown is on. Why are you trying to distract Simon Egba?
Before now, there was a countdown. Remember, 80 days countdown for Biafra to come. When he has discovered that Biafra is not coming in the 80 days, he came and explained to them that, oh, when I said that Biafra is coming, 100 days doesn't mean that Biafra is going to come. That is just the beginning of the process. That is how all these scammers and Yahoo boys, that's how they use people's head. You understand me? He did like that until now. So now my target is not that one. My target is this. Now, this is what Simon Ekpa used to deceive everybody that was listening to Nnamdi Kanu before. Because there's an audio that said that Simon Kanu said that everybody should listen to Simon Ekpa. Now, listen to it. Listen to this.
And share his videos accordingly.
Wait, let me go by a little bit. I want to go by a little bit so that it will start from the beginning. Where Nnamdi Kanu recommended that we should listen to Simon Ekpa, that all the Abia fraud should listen to Simon Ekpa. Now listen to this.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who's doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
So it was a recommendation of Nnamdi Kanu that they should go and listen to him. That is bringing a new dimension. Today we have seen the new dimension of Biafra. Biafra has come. You get the point now. So it's a business. So this one will fail. They pass it on to another person. And Simon Ekpa has taken the advantage a lot to the point that he doesn't even want Nnamdi Kanu to be released because all the activities that Simon Ekpa is doing now will make Nnamdi Kanu not to be released because, of course, it's the circle that continues. I've already said that a long time ago. But this is where my message is going now. This is the final part of it. Now you see that the way how Simon Ekpa got to this point was because he copied everything that Nnamdi Kanu said and be doing, and he used the broadcast of Nnamdi Kanu to capture the minds of their brothers gradually, take over them, and now he's now telling them he's their prime minister. He appointed himself prime minister. He's the everything. He's the broadcaster. He's the prime minister because that is how to do it. Now, this is the point now. So the DOS, which is another group of leadership that have been there before Simon Ekpa, they were so mad, they are angry. And then some of their broadcasters today that have resigned and said they are no longer doing it. They used to call themselves media warriors. Today, they are no more doing it because they have discovered the criminality. One of them is Ikenga. We used to do Ikenga, one guy who stayed in South Africa. And many of them, because they are no longer coming out and shouting Biafra again, they are no longer claiming media warriors. Are you getting me now? Because they have discovered the criminality. Now, so because these people started calling Simon Ekpa Ekberema, if you listen to most of them, they are still calling him Simon the Ekberema. They are still calling him. So Simon Ekpa on one of the days came and said, oh, so you people are calling me Ekberema. So what I'm doing now, what is it different? What is it different from what Nnamdi Kanu was doing before? So why are you calling me Ekberema? So it means if you call me Ekberema, so you are also calling Nnamdi Kanu Ekberema. Are you getting me now? So that is where all of them stop calling Simon Ekpa Ekberema, or some of them stop calling him a criminal, and they just keep quiet because they don't want anybody to call Nnamdi Kanu criminal. Are you getting me now? So I'm going to play the video where Simon Ekpa used that method. He used that method to capture their mind. Are you getting me now? So now listen to Simon Ekpa saying it. Listen to it. Listen.
What qualifies you to call me a terrorist?
Okay.
What is the criteria for somebody to become a terrorist?
Listen, oh.
I want to know that. What is, what qualifies? If you are calling me a terrorist, you are equally calling myself a terrorist.
So he said, what qualifies you to call me a terrorist? That if you are calling me a terrorist, it means you are also calling Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. That was the game that Simon Ekpa played on them. And they stopped calling him a criminal. So this is what I wanted to prove to you, that they know all the games that they are playing. They are just making noise. So can you confirm that whatever Simon Ekpa is doing today, he's copying it from Nnamdi Kanu? That's why he told them that if you call me a criminal, it means you are also calling Nnamdi Kanu a criminal, because today what I'm doing is not different from what Nnamdi Kanu did. Simple knowledge. But they will not know because they keep counting money on each other. They don't have brain. Listen, oh, listen again.
What qualifies you to call me a terrorist?
Okay.
What is the criteria for somebody to become a terrorist? I want to know that. What is, what qualifies? If you are calling me a terrorist, you are equally calling myself a terrorist.
Simon Ekpa, my man. Collect your money. Your money. Collect your money. Anybody will do donation. Give it. Tell them Biafra is coming tomorrow. You see, he will be giving them, hyping them, giving them hope. Just like he was saying, I know when Biafra is going to come. And the other one said, Hallelujah. Today now, in his broadcast, they are calling him Lord, Lord. We saw the way he was dancing on this thing. That is how they do it. You understand me? So I'm just explaining this. You see, I'm taking time to explain this to those of you saying whatever threat that Simon Ekpa is giving in Imo State. My brother, there is nobody that can stop Hope Uzodinma from coming back. You understand me? So if anybody say you will stop Hope Uzodinma, the game is on. So make sure you stop Hope Uzodinma. If you don't stop Hope Uzodinma, shame on you. And I'm still going to come back here to remind you. You understand me? I'm still going to come back here to remind you, just like I said, that you cannot stop Hope Uzodinma. Are you getting me now? Hope Uzodinma is coming back on track. Are you getting me? And so that is my message. So every state now that is conducting this election, Kogi State, Bayelsa State, and Imo State must align with the federal government to move your state forward. Don't put sentiment. Don't say, oh, this person is from my tribe. It's not from my tribe in Imo or in Kogi or in Bayelsa. If you bring sentiment into it, you are the one that is going to cry. Because if you don't support anybody that is going to work with the president to bring development to your state, my brother, now you go cry. You understand me? Now you go cry. So please, the people of Imo State must rise up and support Hope Uzodinma. Don't allow the threat of Biafra criminality to stop you from rising up to support Hope Uzodinma in Imo State. You can see that if not because of the atrocities of IPOP Biafra people destabilizing Imo State and even Ebonyi State, today Imo State would have been the best. But upon all the criminality that has been going on in Imo State, Hope Uzodinma have been able to stop them. That is why they are not happy with him. Upon all the criminality, upon all the kidnapping and all the problems caused by Biafra IPOP criminals in Imo State, Hope Uzodinma still defeat them, stop them, arrest them, treat them the way they're supposed to be treated. Are you getting me now? So, which means that Hope Uzodinma has the capacity to build Imo State to a standard. So please go out there and support Hope Uzodinma. I'm supporting Hope Uzodinma because I strongly believe that Hope Uzodinma is in line with the federal government and wants to work with the federal government to bring development to Imo State. Same as Kogi, same as Bayelsa. Are you getting me now? Make sure you rise up to vote for APC in Kogi and in Bayelsa or Imo State, or any party that is in line with the federal government, to make sure that you bring development in your state. That is my own mission. You can be angry with me, you can say anything you want to say, it will not change my mind, it will not change what I have to say. It's my own personal opinion, and I believe that the people that understand, the patriotic people in Imo State, in Kogi State and Bayelsa State will understand. I want to ask a very simple question. Imo State, if not for Hope Uzodinma and what's his name before? Okocha. Is it yes, Okorocha? Before now, Imo State have always been in opposition. It has not brought any development in Imo State. Look at Anambra. Anambra, same party have ruled Anambra for 17 years. ABGA, Igbo party, has not brought any change, any positive change in Anambra State, my brother. So anybody that is convincing you that if you vote any other party, or if you vote PDP or Labour Party, that is going to bring development in Imo State, that person is deceiving you. Look at all the states. If not for some states, for example, maybe Makinde in Oyo, or which state is Makinde, Governor Makinde? He's trying, just like when Wike tried in Rivers State, though he was in PDP. Even like when my governor was in PDP, you see these are leaders. Apart from that, go and look all these states in opposition with the federal government, whether it's a PDP federal government or APC federal government. If you are in opposition, you find out that your state is nothing is done. There's no development. People are crying, suffering everywhere in your state. So please, if you are in Kogi State, if you are in Bayelsa State, make sure that you support a party that is working in line with the vision of the federal government, especially our President Tinubu's federal government, or of course administration, because this government have the capacity to make sure develop your state. Take for instance Lagos State. In Nigeria today, Lagos State is a model. I get me now. It might take long time to put out the plan and to make sure that it actually come to reality. But you see, you must have a plan in place to bring your state to life. And I believe Hope Uzodinma will be able to do that in Imo State. Same with Bayelsa, same with Kogi State. So come out and support your own candidate that you believe is going to work for the good of your state. And I can tell you, the only person that can work for the good of your state is anybody that is aligning with the federal government. And that is the only way you can see development in your state. You need to do that as soon as possible. So after the drama in Rivers State, we have seen several statements from Fubara, the governor of Rivers State. You know the whole story, how Wike supported Fubara to be the governor in Rivers State, and then after the election, there seems to be problems because that is how they do it. They always use people inside job to cause confusion. But now, Fubara is saying that no, my boss is my boss. Wike remain my boss. Wike remains my oga. You understand me? Because people want to cause problem in the state, but thanks, hopefully, they have been able to resolve their differences, and then they just so that they can move the state forward. Because just like I always said, if politicians continue to fight among themselves, what the people that will suffer are the people. They are the real people. The people, the ordinary Nigerian people are the ones that are going to suffer. It's not going to be the politicians. The politicians don't suffer at all. They receive the money, they manage the money, they decide if they want to bring the money or if they want to use the money or not. So that is what we are trying to talk about. I get me now. So it's a shameful thing. So I mean, today I did not want to focus on the atrocities or the criminality of Biafra. I could have brought up, in fact, discussed some of the things that they have been doing for a very long time. I just highlighted some of the things. You see now. So they're always looking for things. That is why today, somebody wrote a very good article. They work with anybody that wants to bring problem to the country. You saw recently how they have been working with Unwise TV. Many of you know what is Unwise TV. These Biafra, disobedient children, bingos, any of these people, IPOP, they have been working with anybody that is trying to cause confusion, run propaganda. For many weeks and months now, they have been doing that. They align themselves with Unwise TV to be doing that, because that is the only thing. So anybody that is, saying things, what is that? Anybody that is doing things, against the state or the government, they always support it. So they have been supporting Unwise TV, and Unwise TV has been bringing people on that is, fighting the government on their side. They say they want to be in opposition. just like Obi have declared. Obi said he wants to find himself in opposition. So they are trying to put themselves in opposition, and Unwise TV is trying to be an opposition TV or broadcast or media. That is what they are trying to do. So it does not make sense, to the point that even when they see the development in the country, even when they see what the federal government have done, they don't talk about it. How many times did you hear them tell you the progress of the country? They are not focused. They are focusing on everything negative. You understand me? You will hear them talk about negative things, but when they see positive things, they are no more talking about it, because their mission is just to discredit the government or to run a propaganda. You understand me? Everywhere they go, and they are forgetting the message and the vision of our president. The message and the vision of our president is to move the country forward. It doesn't matter where you are. In fact, in one of the meetings, President Tinubu was telling the congregation and the listeners that, yeah, I'm not here for politics. I'm here to make sure that we bring development to the country. And it was a very, very good message, but you did not see them talk about. You did not see them talk about. You did not hear them talk about all those good things that that is happening. But they focus on some rubbish things. They focus on things that do not make sense. Are you getting me now? So this is what we are talking about. So you must make sure anything that you are doing, you work together with the president to move the country forward. I want to remind you of what President Tinubu said some time ago. Just pay attention to this.
We are here not to talk politics. We are here to present a future to you. A future.
Did you hear that? So President Tinubu is not just a politician that is coming to promise you things or say things. No, he has a future. He has a vision. He has a plan. That is why we know that President Tinubu is coming here with a legacy. You see? So, and I'm so much liking it because so far so good. We have seen all the distraction that they have tried to bring, but it has not distracted the president or the presidency. I'm talking about the team he has not distracted them. You see, I'm coming here not because of politics. I'm coming here to present a future. This is the best that we have ever had in the history of Nigeria government. This is the best ever. Are you getting me now? They don't discuss these things.
We are here not to talk politics.
You see that?
We are here to present a future to you.
A future
of a country.
You see, a future of a country. You see that? A future of a country.
So rich, endowed, and highly populated, very dynamic, unique in its culture, unique in our tradition.
That is who President. Oh my God, that is why we supported President Tinubu, because he has a vision. He understands everything in this country, man. If you see all their threats, they are not able to execute their threat because of who President Tinubu is.
In our ethnicity,
listen,
we determine that we make our prosperity possible if only we use that God-given opportunity of diversity for prosperity of Nigeria.
Did you hear that? He said we are very, very determined to make sure that we use these our resources for prosperity, the progress of the country. That is what, in summary, what he's talking about.
We're sure to do that. That is why I'm standing here to assure you. We're endowed.
Simple. He said that is why I'm standing here to assure you. Then he went on to say we are endowed.
We can do it. We're not poor.
We are not poor.
In knowledge, we are not poor in human resources. We are not poor in capital resources. We're only poor in management and leadership.
That's it. That is it. We are only poor in leadership and management. That is the truth. There is no state in Nigeria that is poor. There is no anywhere in Nigeria that is poor. We have the resources, we have everything, but because of leadership and management. And then President Tinubu reminded them, that is why I ran. That is why I ran for president. To help all of us.
Soul of our country in the right direction.
So the reason why I'm playing that short, because I don't want to go deep to play it more, because I'm not I just want to tell you, because when I said that any state that align with the federal government is going to bring prosperity to your state. That's why I'm playing that short thing, because me, I don't just say things because I want to say things. I'm giving you information to help you to make a decision. In Kogi, you have to make sure you support a governor that is in line with the federal government. Support a governor, and it's likely that the APC government, the APC governors in your state, they are in line with the federal government. So if you have APC candidate in Kogi, support the APC candidate. If you have an APC candidate in Bayelsa, support the APC candidate in Bayelsa. Uzodinma, Hope Uzodinma in Imo State, support Hope Uzodinma in Imo State, because he's also in line with the federal government. And I played a little bit short information from the president's mouth himself, telling you that this is who we are, this is his plan, this is his vision. He knows that we are not poor, the country is not poor, we're only poor in leadership and management, and that has always been the problem of the country. Are you getting me now? You see the point now? So please, you need that is, we are only poor in leadership and management. So you need a governor that is going to be in line with the federal government to bring development to your state, to your anywhere you are, because that is the only way forward. So just 3 states, Kogi, Imo, Bayelsa, we strongly believe that APC is going to deliver in all these states. Are you getting me now? Because we have to work together to bring prosperity to the country. Are you getting? So that is my message. That is my message. Me, I'm not here to talk too much. I'm not all those propaganda. So please, I'm going to open the line. If you want to call me, call me. There are a lot of progress that the president have done. There are a lot of things. I can't even mention them. Lots of things that president have achieved already. So you can, if you, maybe we'll talk about that some other time. Hello, I salute you.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please go ahead, sir.
My name I'm calling from Germany. I'm contributing about the Imo State election.
Imo State election. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yes. I am a PDP man, but that Imo State is a stronghold of APC. You understand?
Okay.
It's APC stronghold. Even despite being a PDP, even you see, there is nothing like PDP on ground in that state.
Okay.
So there's something we want to add to it.
Mm-hmm.
You see, P2B have already discussed. The election is taking place in 3 states: Imo, Kogi, and Bayelsa.
Yes.
Why is it that P2B is not active in Bayelsa or Kogi? Why is he not active in that area? The reason why he's active there is not because they will win. They are not winning anything there. The reason is because he have discovered that those people, the highest Mugu, people that are paying the Mugu fee for him, they are from that particular area.
Oh, really?
The reason why yes, now they want to pay Mugu fee, because these people, they are calling. Some of their calling is to pay Mugu fee just to be. The reason why he is there, I even watched Twitter today and said P2B have even relocated to Imo State. The reason why he's there, for my own opinion, is not, he knew he will not win any BATA, but he just want to go and appear so that anytime there's an election in the Southeast, they will continue to donate money for him. You understand? He's there for his own business. P2B, I was even watching the Labour Party, Ajara, I forget the name,
Ajero.
The Labour Party. This is a shame. Somebody who is a Labour Congress now is now piloting a political party. At the same time, as parading himself as a Labour Congress president. If it is a civilized world, that man is supposed to be arrested. He's supposed to be arrested. Look at what the other fallacy those obedient were doing the other day. That man was arrested by the police. They started putting the blame on Uzodinma. At the end of the day, they were big. The man came out and said that it was police who arrested him. For me, I just people that are listening to me, my Southeastern family, my Biafran people, please vote for Uzodinma. Don't waste your votes. I am not an APC man. Don't waste your votes. Uzodinma is equal to the task. If you want to hand over Imo State to a terrorist organization, you have to choose if you want a terrorist to control your states or you want a civilian government to control your states. Because you see what is happening to Gaza today now. Gaza allowed terrorists to be controlling them. You see the way Israel is bombing them anyhow now. So please, my people, I beg you, I beg my people, one them, Udo, I beg, we could have not allowed IPOB to take over on our state too, because you see IPOB already announced, say they are now supporting Labour Party. But up till now, IPOB have not come out to come and take amnesty.
Oh, I've not seen that report. Oh. Where did they announce that?
I will send you the video. They came out and said that the APC is trying to win the states.
Oh,
so that one. Yeah, I will send you the video. It's a national news. So.
I'm so much liking it because I don't. Oh, really? Oh boy, I didn't see it. Oh, I better send it to me.
I will send it to you. Oh, what's up? Lab will take you. IPOB.
You see, IPOB have been advised for a very long time to form a political party. We don't have problem if that's what they want to do. You understand me? They should be open up and be plain about it. Are you getting me now?
Yes.
So if any state want to hand over their state to terrorists, because IPOB is a terrorist organization, Biafra is a terrorist criminal. No matter what they want to, they can never change the criminality. So if any state want to hand over their state to any criminal in IPOB or Biafra, then it's their choice. Are you getting me now? But it will not start when Uzodinma is there. Uzodinma will finish. Are you getting me now? That is what I want to tell them.
I believe my Igbo brothers will not allow their states, Imo State, the Imo Light will not allow their state to be handed over to a terrorist group called Disobedient or IPOB. I think they will not allow that kind of thing to happen to them. They say on election day, you will see they will cry. The election, they get proof. They will also, the same thing that happened in the presidential election is the same thing that was going to happen in this Imo State election.
We already know what will happen.
They have proof. They will say they have proof, and
they have already started sharing something now. We saw them sharing something. Say Hobo has already printed. We have already seen them. That's why I understand their games.
Hope is going to win. This is what I know.
He's winning big time.
Hope not only winning with 50% of the vote, he's going to win about 80% of the vote. Go and mark my word. 80% of the vote, Hope Uzodinma. They are status of assembly. All of them are all PDP. You see PDP, APC. Don't you see the National Assembly? Majority of them are all APC.
Sir, listen to me now. I just want to say, after this by-election, after this Kogi Bayelsa Imo, most people will join APC. Are you getting me now? Because now everybody will now know the direction of the country. Are you getting me now? Because President Tinubu is not smiling. He's not joking. You understand me? So everybody will now know. Many people are joining APC, especially in the East, of course. Even if they pretend to be APC, we don't care. But all of them are joining because they now see that President Tinubu has a vision. Are you getting me now? So that's all I have to say.
APC, there's something I want to add to it. You see, our people don't know the meaning of Uzodinma APC governorship. If you the whole southeast, Uzodinma was the only APC governorship candidate, governor in the whole southeast. But today we now have what is the name of the other state? Ebonyi.
Yes.
We now have Ebonyi state. So they don't know. If not for Uzodinma, nothing could have been given to the southeast. But Uzodinma tries, met with Baba Tinubu, draw the attention of the federal government. If you look at the achievement of Uzodinma in Imo State, can you compare the achievement of 4 years of Uzodinma achievement with the one of P2B for 8 years? Can you compare them? Are they the same thing? Can you compare the two of them together? It's not the same. So my Imo people, I beg you, more than not let all those obedience or whether IPOB, these criminals can't deceive now. they say maybe they don't vote. Election is not going to take place. But about a few days to election, they don't collect money. They call it talk. Say they call it even the threatening APC. But for those we come out, come let us know so that the Labour Party or Labour Congress. Let us know where you people belongs to. I mean, I want to say that I'm not afraid of you people. You people are just fooling yourself. You will see how Uzodinma is going to defeat you. I'm going to celebrate your defeat on that election day. It's not Saturday on the 11th.
Yeah, it's Saturday. We'll be watching it. I think if possible, we are going to be monitoring it live and direct, if possible.
And that they let us celebrate their defeat.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. What do you have to say before you go, sir? Oh, are you already going? I wanted to just say something. Now we have seen a lot of progress. Yes, we have seen a lot. I've seen a lot of progress in this government, but we are still, hoping for ordinary Nigerians to benefit it. Like very understand me, for ordinary Nigerians to benefit. Like for example, in terms of food prices and all of that. We want real Nigerians to benefit. For example, we have seen lots of, I don't know if you have been hearing of issues of passport issuance. If you want to go and renew your passport, how difficult it is. We have seen that the federal government have done a lot in that angle. Today, you can renew your passport in just less than 5 days. You can get it. In fact, right now, you can even apply and they will send it to your house. They can deliver it to your house. So, and many other things that the federal government have done. Are you getting me now? But how come all these media houses, for example, the Unwise TV, Unwise TV is Arise TV. How come they don't talk about this good thing that the federal government have done? They are only looking for bad things to talk about. What do you think they want to achieve, sir?
The issue of that Unwise TV, you see, these people, they are benefiting from there. This is just like a mafia group. Just like a mafia group.
Okay.
They are being sponsored by B2B and his group. You see, these people that are donating money and the money are going to those. But thank God that if you go to northern part of Nigeria, where we have the majority, they don't even know what is called Unwise News. They don't know Unwise News.
Yes.
They don't watch it.
Yes.
If you go to Yoruba land and you talk Unwise News, people don't even know what is called all those Unwise News. Do you know that what this news are? These obedient criminals or bingos, whatever you call them. Because have you ever seen any Yoruba man or any Fulani Hausa or Ijo or Akwa Ibom man who they have any interest? Everybody know that this Nigeria Labour Congress, Labour Party, which was hijacked from our papa, and this Unwise News. These people are working together, and at the end of the day, failure will always be their portion. And they have been failing. When they fail, they come out and make noise. They will still enter house. That is how they will continue to fail. In the area of Tinubu, Baba Tinubu, I still repeat myself. Since he have come to power now, because things were not put in place when he come. So you cannot just make a magic one day. So they should give this man time. I can see the former governor of Bonny State,
Dave Umahi.
Dave Umahi. You see the plan. He said they are going to construct road not as business as usual. That this road, they are going to be not like the style we have in Western world. Not when you tie road after 3 years, the road starts having problem. The man is strategizing. We should give Baba Tinubu at least 2 years and let us wait. I believe this man, this is a Democrat, he's a politician. He's not a military man. We know what he did in Lagos I was in Lagos in 2001 when Baba Tinubu was a governor. If you go to Lagos before, like all those Ojota, those areas, just like bush, criminals everywhere. But the man introduced kick against indiscipline to remove all those criminals from the streets. Drove out these people who were selling along the road. They relocated them to a marketplace. All those twats. He introduced last men People were even sleeping along the road, parking cars everywhere. If you go to Lagos today now, the man brought discipline, not only bringing discipline to Lagos. We saw how the man bring out a new development plan. People are now running to Lagos today. Blessing CEO who is living in Abuja today have run to Lagos. Everybody are now running to Lagos because of the good work, because of the plan Baba Tinubu did in Lagos. For me, I am PDP man, but I love Tinubu, and I just pray today that God will empower him and give him good health to make Nigeria a better place. You can see many countries. Look, the other day, German Chancellor
visited Nigeria. When last did German Chancellor visited Nigeria?
Since I've been abroad, I've never had any German Chancellor visiting Nigeria. When I watch what they were discussing, what the German Chancellor was discussing, he said they are going to invest. They are going to invest in Nigeria. Germany is the economic center of Europe, the number one industrialized, the number one in terms of industry in the whole of Europe is here. See, they are now shifting some industry to Nigeria. You understand? That is a plus. So the other day we saw we went to China. You know, since this Tinubu came, there have been peace. Are you hearing the Fulani, this? Are you not seeing things are not changing? Are you hearing about kidnapping? Okay, the way the thing was very rampant before. Are there no difference? Are you not, Mr. Isma? You don't see difference? Have you ever heard Fulani kidnapping people in Imo States? Or kidnapping people in Enugu, Fulani, but Fulani have ended.
There was no Fulani kidnapping anybody. It's IPOP.
It's Yoruba that is kidnapping people.
It's IPOP doing it, just like they are doing now. There's nothing like that. All right, sir. Thank you very much. Let me give another person opportunity to call it. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Okay, so that is what has been going on. That is what has been going on. Please, if you want to call in now, the line is open. I'm sorry I take too much of time there. Yeah, because okay, hello. Please go ahead. I salute you.
Brother.
Yes.
This is Femi. I'm calling from Maryland, USA.
I salute you, sir. Please go ahead. Go ahead.
I salute you, my brother. Thank you for the job well done.
You're welcome.
Okay, so concerning the upcoming election,
yes,
in Imo, Kogi, and Bayelsa, I can tell you authoritatively that it's going to be 3-0. APC 3. APC 3, PDP 0, Labour 0. I can tell you that. We'll be monitoring what is going on in Nigeria. One funny thing is, you can mark this, at the end of this off-season election,
yes,
you are going to see Labour Party fall like a pack of cards. Go and mark it.
They are already falling, sir.
Yeah, they're going to fall because, one, they don't even have the money to maintain the party. They don't have the money to keep the party going or to even function as an opposition. You can see PDP as big and bold as PDP is. They are even finding it difficult to function as an opposition. So, not to talk of Labour that has just one state. And that Abia state alone can never be, it's not enough to fund the party. So what I can foresee is they're going to push Peter Obi aside. The Abia state governor will probably join PDP or join APC, and that will be the end of Labour Party.
He has to join APC. if you want to progress.
That will be the end of Labour Party, because they're not going to listen to Peter Obi. As you can see, the senators are already in rebellion against him. He told them not to take SUV. They've taken it. We don't care about him. So at the end of the day, they know he doesn't have the money to run the party. They will just push him aside, and that will be the end of the party. I can tell you that.
Yeah, and that is why, let me tell you what they are planning. The IPOP criminals, what they want to do is for Labour Party to take over the Southeast. That is what they want.
It's not going to happen. That's what I'm telling you. Labour Party is coming to. Okay, in fact, go and there's going to be election in Imo. Go and at the end of this election, go and see what Labour Party will record. It's going to be infinitesimal.
We know now. We know. I'm just telling you their plan.
If they see 50,000,
yes,
they should jump.
If Alex Uti is wise, he needs to join APC, which is one of the messages we are going to be preaching later. If he's wise, he needs to follow the president. The reason why we talk about APC today is because of President Tinubu, because President Tinubu is the leader of the party.
Right.
So he's a vision bearer.
Yes. APC is going to win in Imo landslide, followed by PDP, and followed by distant Labour. Matter of fact, the governorship candidate of Labour was even accusing the state party chairman of collecting bribe. He said they collected 100 million. That's now they are fighting to share the 100 million. That they are fighting. They are not supporting him. They are supporting another. They are supporting APC because they collected bribe. 100 million bribe.
Okay.
so already their house is not even in order.
Mm-hmm.
So the state chairman and the party members are not supporting the governorship candidates.
Their house has never been in order for a long time, ever since Obi came.
Yeah. Where is he going to get the vote from? They are not working for him. These people are not working for him. Where are they going to get? So I'm telling you, Labour Party is going to fall like a pack of cards after this off-season election. Just go and mark it. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much for your contribution, sir. I appreciate that. Oh God. So we understand the game, They want IPOP or Biafra or Labour Party, whatever they call it, to take over the Southeast. So that is why they are shouting, "Oh, no election, no election." My brother, when I go sleep. I salute you, sir.
Hello, sir.
I salute you, sir. Welcome,
good evening. Thank you for your work you are doing.
Yeah, welcome, sir.
So much like your analysis. You see this one I just want to comment about.
Yes.
This one called Ajero.
Yes.
You went to election, remember, for this, you went to Imo State to go and get involved in politics in Imo State, and they knock you down there, and you are not coming to Abuja to knock down Abuja. It's just like to be causing nuisance everywhere.
Yeah.
How does Abuja concern Imo State that beats you?
Yeah, but because the federal government is not listening to what we are saying.
They were looking for any opportunity to cause havoc, to cause destruction. Because
they are IPOP, sir. It's simple.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
They think we are so blind. We can see you guys. We can see your cards. We are watching you 5G.
But sir, there's supposed to be I thought there's a constitution. For example, the Nigerian Labour Congress is a union, right? And the union is supposed not to have affiliation to parties or political parties. So how come a chairman of the union, of a Nigeria union, like Labour Union, that's supposed to represent Nigerians, are now having affiliation, party affiliations? So is that not a disqualification? Is it not a breach of the constitution of the country?
I won't be able to answer that question. But I think, like what we are having here in UK, Labour Union, they are with Labour Party. In America too, we have some union member with Democrat there. But it should not have to be mature and be smart.
Oh, if that is the game, then there's no problem. They should come out clear that okay.
Yes. So we went to the one that bothering me most is this. You went and caught Kakata in Imo State. And you went to Abuja to go and God they beat you in Imo State, you must be damned. I've just been writing about you. It's your inside out drama. You are playing politics in Imo State. You want to carry it upon Nigeria. You want to cause havoc everywhere. All because Indigo. You will be mad. They've been doing this thing. This is independence. They've been behaving like this since independence as if they never learned anything.
No.
They can run propaganda. They can lie against you. You will see after this Imo election. You'll be hearing stolen mandate. They will start stolen mandate too. So they were going to fight with the courts this election. The people in Imo State, the gladiators in Imo State are very aggressive. All what they want is money, no dignities, no respect for rule of law, of life. Everybody wants to be equal. So they keep on dragging us to their mouth. I rather want to go to their country. I wonder how their country will look like if they are not going to flee for that country eventually.
It's a Biafra country, sir.
Yeah, they will flee. They will flee. They will flee for that country. We won't take you to Nigeria. You that want to go to Biafra, you are scattering Nigeria. You want to go to Biafra, you are fully everywhere in Ghana.
But sir,
you want to go to Biafra, you are here scatter Kenya.
Did you not hear what they said, sir?
I'm listening to.
They say America is Igbo name that it means.
So that's what I was touched when I had that one yesterday. I said, even Gaza, because we cut through of them in Gaza. Gaza is funded by Igbo. So you want to go to Biafra, and you are littered everywhere in the world. Who do this to you? You better pack everywhere and go to Biafra. Their drama, they think they are playing the car with the daft. They come and telling you, you are tribalism. You are tribalist, you are bigot. What are you talking about? You that not deep people, not deep people, also in your own close there. And you are saying someone is tribalism. What are you doing in your own region? See what they are doing, bully and go state people. They are good, and you say tribalism. You shut up your mouth. We are watching you guys. We are watching you. You better pack yourself and go. Nobody interested in your referendum. Nobody interested. You want to drag Nigeria. This election in Imo State, you will see how they're going to kill themselves there.
Yes. We are watching them now.
Kill themselves on nothing, on state budgets. On want to be equal. You want to dominate the entire community for yourself by subjecting your citizens. They keep on fighting themselves. He said, Nigeria is their suit. Nigeria is come and get out. How much is it for? How much is your eyes? I don't want to hear the kind of shit. Get out to your own car, go and do your drama in your fight state. Don't disturb everybody. That's why we're hearing. I know it's Indigo. Calabar is Indigo. I say, which one is Indigo? They don't say it's Indigo. You better pack yourself and go to your region. Go and sort yourself out. Your problem. Nobody hates you. You spread hatred to people. Your behavior will report it. You're so selfish. You want to take everything for yourself alone. And you want someone to America say, how far? Now every day, when they want to go and fly America, they fly like a wish car to America. Because there's no plane there. There's no canoe there. Their father went to there by wish. They keep on twisting history. disturbing everybody. Like a kind of this kind of mandate to come on, shut up. Come on, shut up. We watch your game, boy. We watch your game. This one thing will happen in their own people there. They will not say it. All the killing that's going on there, they don't say it. Let it happen in Lagos. They will want to die as if they are the owner of Lagos. Let something happen in Lagos. They be bouncing as if they own the territory. You are immigrant in Yoruba land. You are an investor like any other tribe in Nigeria. Lebanese pay billions into the Lagos economy in Lagos State. They don't make any noise. Lebanese have been in Nigeria since the 60s. They are the biggest community in Nigeria. They support political parties. They sponsor politics in Nigeria. They don't claim anything. They don't doing their thing. In Lagos, there we have many other people. We are people. We are outside. They don't make any nonsense to anybody. But all these people, land grabber, they be making noise. Take ownership of those people belong to you. They thought we are so blind when they want to give us valuable. They want to package valuable for us at Lagos State.
I've not even been hearing about that one.
They want to package valuable. Yoruba is come on, shut up. You are baby in politics, my friends. You are baby in politics. I'm watching I'm watching that Igbo. You want to see the tougher guy that he made the Igbo. You want to count his scores. How many people will fell down that election Saturday? I know they're going to kill themselves. You want to count them. And when the guy to come out, carry your gun. That's where you do your politics. And then go and fight in the courts. Do anything you want to, but you want to see the scores. Thank God it's only going to be among Indigo. Indigo to Indigo. We see the tougher guy there. How you are going to do yourself. So, my brother, thank you so much. This Ajero, you should go and fight in Imo State too. Abuja doesn't pay Imo, they don't knock his note down.
Sir.
You go back to Imo, it's a very tough man. I saw the way they gave you right eyes.
The reason why I'm not even talking about that Abuja, that one is too small. Let election finish. So that one is too small, sir.
Okay, bro, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I know they be costing me fire you down. You shall be. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay. Very wonderful conversation there. You understand me? Very wonderful conversation. They threw this out. So yeah. So whether Ajero, whether they are protesting in Abuja, that one is too small. Like, election will happen in Imo State, finish. And that's it. Then when the federal government start dealing with criminals now, they are the one that will start crying. When they start crying now, as they will start to cry now, they will be shouting, you know how they normally shout now? Then that is when we will remind them of their criminality. For now, you understand me? For now, we can see the renewed hope agenda in place. Are you getting me? You can see the renewed hope agenda taking place. There's an agenda, renewed hope agenda. The foundation is being laid for the progress of the country. We are celebrating, especially for us. These passport things is something that we should be celebrating. The e-passport, everything. You know, if you want to renew, things are working. Are you getting me now? The economy is coming back. Naira is gaining its value, of course. Oh my God, this is progress on the right direction. It's not what is speculated. This is the reality. I salute you, sir.
Hello, my brother. I salute you. I beg, you know what I want?
Yes, go ahead.
The way America is our Nicola, please send that thing to me. I want to die.
You wanted to die?
I can't even imagine.
Oh my God.
America is a
Yes, you say American or something. God. I will send it to you. I will send it to you. You know, we will do a program based on that proper. You know. I'm telling you.
Where is your brain, my God? Where is your brain? America is already good. America now, my God.
So what is happening in Abuja? They say some fish sellers, they were coming on the street to protest about fish. What happened? What happened? Are you aware?
Honestly, I'm not aware, but with them, they don't. You understand? You see, they don't know what Babatulubu is really doing. In fact, you see my Yoruba people. Sometimes when they talk, they make me cry. They don't understand anything. They just Babatulubu is working day and night. No, this man is not sleeping, trying to put things together, trying to collect money here and there, doing business together, but people can't wait. You understand? That's the thing that in Nigeria, you see our behavior in Nigeria. I thank God you live in London. If you want to cross road, you will wait like this, or you will wait, everybody will wait. But when the red light, when the green light comes, you cross. But in Nigeria, everybody wants to cross. That's the way a lot of cars is killing a lot of people. Because we can't be patient. They just want Babatulubu to do magic and everything. They don't know that Babatulubu made empty treasury. There's nothing at all in Nigeria. Babatulubu is just trying to make sure everything is working fine now. But my Yoruba people, they are eager, they want, Babatulubu, you know, these people, I don't know. They need to, I don't know. Sometimes when my mom calls me, my mom say, I cook that, you enjoy for London. I say, no, don't say that. Nobody is enjoying. This country is not easy. And I thank God you show them the prices of things last week. You show everybody so they can see what we are facing here. Everything is not easy around the whole world. It's not only in Nigeria. But they don't seem to understand. But when you tell them, they keep on telling you something different. Those people we are talking here, they are fighting because of fish. They should go into the river by themselves and kill fish. You understand? I don't understand those people. You know, it's what you buy is what you sell. But at the end of the day, it's we that we are killing ourselves. When you buy one fish of 1 naira, you want to sell it 1,000 naira. You see, the profit is too much.
We saw the bag of rice. Some people are trying to remove a penta of the bag or pentas of rice out of the bag of rice, and they will still sell the same amount. Same people.
Yeah, you see that God will bless you for that. You see, we the poor people, we still inconvenience ourselves, we still punish ourselves. Can you imagine? In terms of rice, you say it's 50,000. Okay, fine. Why don't you sell that bag of rice for 50,000? You still remove three plastic from it again. In fact, by the time you do that one, like 5 bags, you don't have another bag again.
Right.
Thank you, my brother.
All right, stay blessed.
Okay, that's America.
Yeah, I'll forward it to you now, sir. I'll forward it to you. Yeah.
Apart from that, you still playing the game, make other people hear.
Yeah, we will do a broadcast separate on that. Thank you very much. Hello. Hello.
My chairman is Sima.
I salute you, sir. Thank you very much.
Very long. Welcome again and well done for the job you're doing. Let me start from the last caller. The question you asked the last caller. Though I didn't know, I didn't follow what happened in that state.
Yes.
In particular, but what really happened is, you see, there are some of problems that our government will be able to take care
To
of.
solve.
Yes. If it is in Borno State, we where there's a governor Sulu. Do you ever hear the citizens of that state crying, and blaming the president? No. They know that they have a governor who cater for them, who solve this kind of problem.
Yes.
The problem, they have a lot of absentee governors. Even the mosquito bites person for south like this, my president will come.
Yes.
So most of all these small problems, the governors are able to cater for it. But unfortunately, we have a lot of absentee governors across the south. If it is how many, do you see the north people blaming the president the way the south are doing?
No.
Because it's most of that we have problems in the south, we have problems of the governors. All the governors in the downside, they have problems. Small problem like this, they can't get out for it. And they were there as the governor. So then regarding the election, in fact, sometimes I'll be hearing the few callers, I'll just laugh at here. These criminals and terrorist people, their problem. Now they want to capture Imo State by force, by fire. Indigo versus Indigo. You see, the people who are living in southeast and those who are living outside, they are the problem. Those who are living outside the south, they are not creating the problem for those back. When I say APC no good, APC like this, like that. Okay, go to the field and go and defeat the Governor Uzodinma. You can't defeat him. Everybody knows that you can't beat him. Despite the fact that you have condemned the party is not. Why are you creating problem? Why are you making that state of government? Election remain how many days? Ajero went there with his problem because he's what's the collector? He's a Obingo man, he's a Labour Party guy. He too have ambition to become a governor according to survey in 2027. And by force and fire, he has ambition to become a governor here. He's from Imo State. And they know that they can't defeat this man, despite the fact that you are calling him Supreme Court governor, blah, blah, blah. But the man has performed. He have come out and said it on the Channels TV today and every time. You can't dispute what he said. He has taken to go and verify. All these ghost workers, everything, he read out his achievement, we all listen to him. You can't dispute his achievement. You can't say that, he's lying. No. The only thing is that you people want to create a problem here. You know definitely that the guy will defeat you. He will defeat Labour. He will defeat PDP. Even PDP are not even making noise. Is this Obingo party? And those who are creating problems, they are not where in the state. They are those who are living outside the state and those who are living in the diaspora or outside the southeast region. They are the ones creating all these problems. They, by force, by fire, they want to capture the state. They know they can. Now they want to create a problem. They want to use Imo State to scatter everything. It is impossible. That is why the federal government was going to be very more careful, because now they are trying to drag the federal government into it. So if they don't come, they will bring the country down, all this kind of thing. It is impossible. Why would you go there, election remain for this? And the state Labour chairman came out on the national TV, said that the state is okay. They have no issue regarding their payment salary with the government. Everything is fine. They are cool. Don't come. He refused until when they have to come and start the problem. Only one slap they give him. He turned everywhere, start making noise everywhere, start everywhere. Okay, why are you in Imo State? For what? And there are many states. Why don't you go to these states and go try with Yaya Bello? Why you don't go? Yaya Bello not the piece of life. Bayelsa guy, not the piece of life. Why you don't go there?
It's true. It's true. Why no go place where they need a base salary?
Because you know, say my brother, my people, they just want by force, by fire, capture that from the guy. But unfortunately, what happened is that those people who are living in Southeast, they can see what is happening. They are feeling it. They can confirm the achievement, what the governor is saying. They can see it. But those who are living outside, they live in denial. They are the IPOB terrorists. Thank God now some of them are repenting. But because of all this, the problem is that it's what all of them cook together. It's the soup that all of them cook together. Now, there are some of them, they have muscled some of them out, using threats, using intimidation to be threatening others. That's what really happened now. But the one thing is that the Southeast leaders, they know definitely that if they continue with this IPOB, terrorist, Labour Party, they will lose out. They will lose out. If you don't belong to the government center, automatically you lose out. You should go have a boy. That's why you see that a boy, he put his foot on ground. Today, the APC governor is a boy. You can't go there and talk and challenge the woman. You know, he will not accept. Yes. Imo State, right from the one, Imo State has been APC for long, for a while. It's just because the last governor created all this disharmony, not really much. So, but now, 4 years down the line, the people in Imo State, they know very well that that governor performed. They can confirm it. So the only way they can somehow defeat him or how is to create problem. Is to create problem, to dabble everything, to create crisis, to just be lying, propaganda. Imagine, I don't see how come they are doing propaganda against themselves. When I leave everything, God will do propaganda for yourself again. God lies on top of our people. Now you are lying on top of your people who are living in Imo State confirm that this man is working. You that you are living outside, in the 25% Abuja, and in the what we call developer in Lagos, and those are Brodians, IPOB criminals. When I call they lie on top of our people, they knew definitely that on that election, the man will defeat, he will win. And this is not a general election. This is an off-season election. It is in the people who are living in that state against the criminals, the IPOB terrorists living outside. So who do you believe? If this man beat them now, like the one of callers say, they will jump to go and say there is stolen mandate. Who is stealing your mandate? How? Who is going to steal your mandate here? The issue is those people, they have reached their peak. They have reached their peak finally. Obi said they can't go there. All they can't you can't use that this Labour Party to get. No, they can see it, they can feel it. So how do you want to go and bring somebody that they didn't know? This has to be a governor. You know, election is local. So let's be honest, election is local. It's not a presidential election. Election is local. Those people are not fool, especially those who are living in that state. So how can you go and defeat somebody who is working? They can see his performance. And they know among the governor who is working after the woman is that the most stable government. It is within they can see. It's just this bad belly, this wickedness, criminality. Like you said, that Abia governor, I know that man want to run away. That is why that one is not really agree to be. But just because of the IPOB terrorist criminal, they will start dealing with him. Reason why is but very soon now, he will jump and leave that label. He either will jump to APC or maybe he will move to maybe Abia. But he can't continue with this their party. So we like one of the callers, I know among the 3 states that on that Saturday, everybody tip this Imo State. APC will win Imo State far better than the rest of the state. The APC have the confidence that the APC ruling, they are more confident that Hope will win that place than the Bayelsa and the Kogi.
Yes.
Everybody is more confident that if you look at Bayelsa, it's more, it's a core PDP state. If you look at Kogi, it's APC versus APC fighting there. But if PDP know they don't have structure there. A Labour Party, they are just a terrorist, making noise everywhere. Now they stop disturbing the president. They now move to Imo, disturbing their own people, terrorizing their own people again. So back to the President Tinubu achievement, we can see now. We have been saying it a lot. Now we can start measuring the hope, the new hope, through the ministers. The ministers that be appointed, they are signing bond now. Like you said earlier regarding the interior minister, we can see what the man is doing, clearing all the backlog, sorting a lot of things out, creating the passport around. So that's kind of the new hope we are talking about. With time, we can start measuring them. We move from one minister to other ministers. So it is the supporters of the president, we Nigerians know. We will telling the government who minister is working, which minister do you want to be replaced in a time game. So we can be able to start measuring them now.
Sure.
We can look at what Wike is doing. You can see that Abuja is changing. At the beginning, they don't like it, but now everybody can see that, no, it's performing. Look at the Kuma Itu again. Look at how we started. I can see that the blue economy, the marina blue economy, we can see that one too is really coming something on board. If you go to the, communication ministers and digital economy, that one too, you can see that they are starting reading out their program. You can see it more. So we need to be going around each ministers and see what they are doing. Now we can start tapping, check each ministers, look at their program, how are they implementing it, the impact. Like for example now, the interior minister now, we can see the impact now. It has moved from being from executive stages to implementation stages. Now we can start feeling it now. Okay, he has said that he will do this, he will do that, he will do that. Have they done it? Yes. Have they people started enjoying it? Yes. The same thing with each ministers. We can start checkmating them. And at the same time again, we still can't bring these governors. I don't know what we can do to these governors. They will never listen. We have a lot of absentee governors. All these problems we are much like facing. If the state governors are supporting the federal government, it will really reduce the pains. For example, now they give them 100 trucks of rice, grains. These governors, our governors, they refuse to distribute it. Yes. God knows where to get it. Mm-hmm. They give them 5 billion. They refuse to divide, share the money. They pocket it. But if you go to the north, especially governors who you this complain me and you are complaining in the south, they are not complaining there. We all saw the end of them that carry bag of rice. Some of them carry 2. Come to the south. 10 person will be fighting for 1 bag of rice. They will be fighting, or they will scatter the rice for ground. So how do we define such thing? How? And well, we try to say it again, it is a matter of constitution. It's a constitution that gives the government power to do whatever to do in the state. So we got to continue shouting because it is not good. Almost more than 30 governors behave the same way. All the 30 governors now, all of them collect 5 billion. All of them collect 100 trucks of rice and grain. We never see it. Actually, across the south, I don't see where they're ever sharing it. The only thing we see 1 bag, say for maybe 200 houses. Where is the rest? So we continue dragging these governors again. We can't leave them because federal government cannot satisfy everybody. The federal government will have an impact, but the governors who are more closer to the people and the local government. I know local government are not function, but we continue shouting. Let the governors again come on board. Let them too do something. You can see what is happening in Lagos. But Lagos State alone cannot take care for more than 200 billion people. The rest of Nigeria cannot move to Lagos. What about the other states? They should try. Especially these are our noise makers people now. And they don't even know, they don't even have a direction. Everything like this to be criticized, everything like to be looking for a trouble. They don't even know what they even want. All they know is that they're reciting everybody, reciting problem. They lost at the Supreme Court. They don't let us hear one. They don't come in like this crazy problem everywhere. They're just looking for opportunity to save the country at least. And it will not happen. I will know that very soon their cup is getting full. So, Mr. Uzodinma, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
We look forward to Saturday.
Thank
I'm
you.
very more happy.
Thank you. We'll be live. We'll be live that day, hopefully, by the special grace.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys. I think this will be the last call. Let me just see this. The last call, and then I'm going to end it. I've done more than my 2 hours. I'm just going to try and see if this person is still here. My last call. Guys, just get ready. Everything is already working, man. The president is already putting things in place. Hello?
Hello, guys.
I salute you. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir.
We can't hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Sima.
Yes, I salute you.
I don't want to stay too long, but I just want to make something clear. You know, Joe Ajero, without being so, we know he has a master plan with Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential target,
Yes.
presidential candidate.
Yes.
The truth is this, Mr. Sima, and those listening, what Peter Obi wants to do is to use the Southeast as a base for Labour Party. And Joe Ajero is a part of this grand plan. And Joe Ajero actually made a promise that he would deliver Imo State to Labour. Okay? So whatever you see him doing, they are using Imo State as a testing ground.
Oh.
And unfortunately for them, they met a strong man.
Oh.
Uzodinma.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So if you look at it very well, what he wants to do, he told us he's coming back to the table. So all this is that they are doing is a plan towards 2027 election. So you will see after this one now, because what is the Labour Party, the Labour Party chairman and the Labour Party NLC man, whatever they call him, Joe Ajero. You're going to see that they are going to cause a lot of confusion in the presidency in Nigeria as a whole. So make the president, the government of Asuaju as if it's a failure, whereby they promote Nnamdi Kanu. So many supporters will be held for on behalf of Peter Obi.
Okay.
To be something to keep Peter Obi fresh in the mind of people.
Okay.
This is their grand plan. But unfortunately, Nigerians are too smart for them.
They should bring you on.
Because I stayed in US. I have listened to so many of my Igbo friends. Bros, most of these guys are actually against Tinubu, and anybody that's associated to Tinubu, be an APC government or whatever, they're after them. And Labour Party, good at it, they've got an Igbo man they can actually use, and after they're using him. Joe Ajero is a beneficiary of Labour Party process. All the money they collect and everything. So they want to make sure they compensate themselves for at all costs. But guess what? Imo State is not going to be a paying ground for them. Okay? You listen to what this man said. Like I told you, my mom is from Imo State. My wife is from Imo State. Right? I sat in Imo State. My friends are Imo State. So everybody that live in Imo State, just like the guy told, they said, they know the truth. These guys, even though these guys did only 4 roads, these roads are standard roads. I listened to him on the channel TV this evening, and I heard how he narrated all that he's doing. Understand?
Yes.
How do you expect people to come to collecting money in the name of saying they are working and they will be having a double payment? Because this guy brought technology, now they want to use that one. Oh, he has not paid some people. He's not paid salary. Guy, go and check very well. Those who are making noise that Uzodinma is owing them are those who are benefiting from transporting the government money. It is time Nigeria should be able to automate all their payment systems. Because far back in Morocco, where I live, you know that some people in Port Harcourt, they are living in Port Harcourt, but they are collecting money by other civil servants.
Yes.
The only time they go to work is maybe towards the end of the month. And
Yeah.
they don't go and sign the necessary papers so they can collect their money. But this man said, no, we're going to do this way. And they're telling me that, what's his name, we hope for him not pay. The truth is that Ajero is just chasing shadow. Let all those, my Igbo brothers who live in abroad. Let them come down and say for Uzodinma is a Supreme Court president. We will not allow Supreme Court to decide who will become a Nigerian president, their state president again. Who will on them? The Mr. Obi, they are all claiming the two senators in Anambra State. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
So, if you look at it, these guys are just in the shadows. What Uzodinma has done at least, to the best of his knowledge, okay, look at how much he spent. When he came in, the international revenue was about 500 billion. What today is almost 3 billion. In the midst of scarcity, these guys are working. If somebody to encourage him, you are trying to bring in, who knows to bring in? Is this Chris Anya from the PDP? Is that the guy you want to bring up a ghost of people state? Or is it the Labour Party who are just, if you got a belt of Peter B is a movement, who make itself a movement? So they are not deceiving themselves. The truth, I know the truth. Mr. Hope Uzodinma is going to come back as the governor of the Muslim. If you invite the Supreme Court to still pronounce him a governor, they will do that. Some people like I wrote in your time block. Some people are saying they are going to deal with Hope that we know they have a plan against him. This is part of the plan, the all hell. They want to use all these guys to frustrate Hope Uzodinma. And unfortunately, they now said, oh, they want to affect one state, affect Nigeria. Now they are trying to use this means to penetrate Nigeria. Saying next week they're going to be total shut down Nigeria. Whether like it or not, this is still part of Labour Party plan. They are a grand plan to stabilize the government of President Asiwaju. So if the president knows what he's doing with his voice, if the military and the police know what they're doing, they better arrest this situation before it gets out of hand. Because this is another means of this revolution, this of being gang are trying to bring in.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Seaman.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. I salute you. Thank you very much. Okay, that is wonderful, guys. Wonderful conversation today. Let's see. I'm not even talking about those labor rubbish. I don't not see that all those things are too small. Forget about it. When they will start to cry now, they will be begging for help. I salute you. Yes.
Good evening, sir. Thank you for the good job you are doing, sir.
Yes.
I just quickly want to talk about all this woman that sell fish.
In Abuja, yes, go ahead.
The problem that we have in the southwest here is that some people are not educated at all about what they call government. Why people will be saying that because you are selling a fish, you say because the fish is very cost, they should not, the people that get cold room, they should not sell. And then people that have shop that are using scale, they are selling. Who now they lose? People are now coming out and shouting our president this and that. The second last caller talked what I think that you're supposed to be doing. All our governors, they're supposed to make sure that they do something for that side, not until they call president. Because everybody think whether our president do miracle. 50% they didn't know what our government is doing, our president is doing. 50% knows, but some people 50% expecting miracle. That even yesterday, I'm in Nigeria, I'm living in Lagos. Some people still telling me that this thing is too much. So why people can't take something go back again? That they should be paying something again. I just laugh. I say, see this woman, he didn't know anything. Likewise, everybody like that. If our governor, they can help us a little like this, they can help us do something on it. All this will not be just say everybody be shouting president. It's them. I don't know what concerns the president Tinubu with the fish cold people. I'm not shouting his name.
Wahala dey for this country.
It's lack of education. They didn't know anything. I'm not blaming them. It's those people that are putting their fish on their head. The people that are selling in the shop, they have scale. Those people are selling, but people that are putting their own head, all those old women, farmer, they are selling. They say they can't. They will not sell, and then get association. They call them association. As you we know you get it for you. I just making noise, causing confusion for people in the town.
All right. Thank you very much. I understand what you are saying. We have already said before that the state governors have failed the country. They have refused to do their job. Yeah.
They have failed.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Okay, I think I will use this to conclude this, so that we end this broadcast, guys. I came in early. I've done more than my 2 hours. It's normally my 2 hours, so now I've done 3 hours. Hope you are going to pay me extra for my 3 hours. Anyways, so yeah, so that's what it's about. The governors have failed in the various states, and that's why I'm insisting that we must elect governors that is working in line with the federal government, with the vision and objective of the federal government. So Kogi State, Bayelsa State, Imo State, if you want your state to move, you have to rise up right now and do the right thing, because if you choose the wrong person, you are going to fail. You'll be crying just like every other state. They are crying. I'm telling you, especially Akwa Ibom. I'll use Akwa Ibom as example. Akwa Ibom is now not progressing because the governor now is a PDP governor who is not working in the state. The PDP governor is not working in the state, and we have a program for him very, very soon. He will know that we are not joking. Ever since he entered that place as a governor, how many months now? He's done nothing. He has no plan, nothing. He keeps spending money, doing football competition, doing church programs and all of that, using the state money. So that is the problem we are having. We need governors that will understand their role in the state. The job of the governors is to develop the state. It's not the federal government that's going to do anything. So if you go and make mistake in Bayelsa or Kogi or anywhere or Imo to choose the wrong person, you are the one that is going to cry. So I of course we know that Uzodinma is going to win in Imo State. Forget about the propaganda of all the idiots. If they want to join politics, they should tell us that they want to join politics, and they should understand the games in politics, how to play the game in politics, not to be making noise and be threatening people. Threatening people cannot make you to win election. It cannot give you an edge in anything in politics. So IPOP or Biafra or government in exile, Biafra government in exile, whatever you call yourself, you need to follow the games of politics. You cannot believe or keep threatening people thinking that you're going to win election or that people will run away from you. No, you have made the wrong person. And if Alex Uti wants to develop Abia State, he has to take the state and connect the state to the federal government. That is what is important. If you want to move your state forward, make sure you connect your state to the federal government. You connect your state to the center. That is the idea. Connect your state to the center. This opportunity for you to connect your state to the center. Alex Uti, Abia State, connect your state to the center, to the federal government. APC, join the moving party, the winning team. That's what it's about, guys. Anyways, I salute all of you guys. Thank you very much. This is a wonderful opportunity. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining us. Help me share this program to as many people as possible so I'm here. And you can cut some and share, which is very important. Okay. I salute you as always. We pray for our president for good health, for more wisdom and understanding. Of course, we saw the president today in Saudi Arabia attending the Saudi Africa Summit. To make good decisions, the right direction, to work with the right people, and that will move this country forward. Under President Tinubu, we have uncovered a lot of things. Of course, we are hearing about the blue economy. Of course, the blue economy, you should know what it's about. We are hearing about the interstate water transportation. We are hearing about the refineries about to kick start. I mean, so many things is going on. There are a lot of things we should do a special program to talk about the progress of this country. And then we need to talk about how these traders are manipulating the price of food and all of that, and the availability of food. We need to talk about I think we saw some news about some companies that are speculating and influencing the exchange rate and all of that, which is something that has to stop, because we know that these things are man-made. Of course, it's always man-made, trying to make things difficult for people. So that's our prayers, guys, for more wisdom, good health for our president, more understanding, to work with the right people, to make the right decision that will move this country forward. We pray for him to be a success. That's our prayers. And for all the patriotic Nigerians that want good things for this country, more health and for knowledge and understanding to support our president to bring success in this country. Anybody that want to cause problem in this country, anybody that is running propaganda using all these terrorist group like IPOP, Biafra government in exile, or bingos, or disobedient, all those rubbish, we are good. There must be consequences for them. That's our prayers, guys. So I want to say thank you very much for listening, and of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Nsima, the first son of Idu. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land. Stay blessed, guys. Until I come your way next time. Bye bye for now. Stay blessed and bye for now, guys. Bye bye.